due to mature adult content. Parental discretion is advised.
It must be Halloween, because here come the spooks.
You have African-American rappers saying N-word this and N-word that, but a Caucasian can't.
So say it.
Say what?
Say the word you want to say.
I'm not saying that I want to say it. I'm just saying that I can't.
Sure you can. Say it. Say it right now. I will say it with you.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Are you saying I'm stealing?
The man didn't say you was stealing beer. Now come on over here and sit down and shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up, Benny. I would tell you to kiss my ass too, but you probably can't find it, you blind motherfucker.
You got candy?
Yeah! I do that right now!
Time to get correctly.
We don't got no goddamn band. We don't need to fucking practice, Randy. We don't need a shit-ass manager neither. You motherfuckers. Y'all just a bunch of losers.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I
Yeah, we back. And it's another Saturday, man. We are about to have fun. We got one of our favorite people back in the house with us. And we're going to talk about a lot of things today, man. As you can see, no, you don't have to adjust your screen. We do have a white woman in the studio with us. It's going to be great today, man. I mean, I am so excited, man, because anytime we got somebody of the opposite race in the building with us, we can ask a lot of questions that we want to get the answer to. We're going to do all that, but first we're going to do like we always do. Bruh, how was your week?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know what kind of, it went by kind of fast, man.
It went by kind of fast?
Yeah, man. So I can't really answer that question. I just say it was indifferent.
It was indifferent?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a large word that you just used there. I'm not too sure what that word really means, and I don't want to sound ignorant, so therefore I'm not gonna.
It's not a large word though.
What, indifferent?
Yeah.
What does that actually mean?
It's indifferent.
But why don't you just say different?
Because it sounds better.
So
You sound better. You just smile.
So does
like more
indifferent and different? Are they mean the same thing, or? I'm sounding real fucking stupid right now.
No, the problem is Livy don't know the answer to that question. He don't know the fucking answer. That's why he just got quiet. Yeah, he didn't know the answer to that.
So I'm not the only
So
one.
you gonna call me out?
I'm just saying, did you know the answer?
How you know I don't know the answer?
Do you know the answer?
Yeah, I know the answer.
What's the difference then?
We'll discuss it later on.
There we go. Papa, how was your week?
It was a real emotional week for me, man. I had an emotional week this week, man.
What happened?
I lost my great-grandfather Wednesday.
Oh man, okay.
So, yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
So it was an emotional week for me.
Yeah, that's.
But hey, all in all, man, he lived to see 89, so it's a celebration of life, man.
He had a good life.
Yeah, he got to see his kids, you know what I'm saying? So
I don't want to live that long.
He's a lot of kids.
Yeah, you see a lot of people die before you though.
I don't know. 89. That's because I can't. I don't think I can do everything that I want to do.
Nah, he did a little bit, but he couldn't do a lot. So most of the time he just sat around. But hey, you got to watch TV, I guess. That's all you can do at that age, really, is watch TV and go outside.
Yeah, but when you're 89, TV don't hit like it does when you're younger. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're 89, you're not really looking at TV. I mean, more like if the TV's just on. I mean, unless you got your eyesight, you still got your eyesight.
Yeah, he was healthy. He was a healthy old man. I mean, he coming to the end, he got sick, and then after that, everything started going downhill. But
But if you left alone, do you still masturbate at 89?
I am. That's probably what's gonna fuck me up.
Yeah.
Nah, seriously,
I need adult supervision at all times.
I mean, I think that's going to be something that I do until I'm out, until I check out.
You gotta really stop though.
Yeah, you gotta stop.
It's a sin, man.
You know what I think? Well, first of all, we're going to come back to that. We're going to come back to masturbation. Lexi, how was your week?
My week was pretty good. Didn't do anything important or exciting though, so don't have anything for you.
That's what's up. Papa, can you please scoot her microphone a little closer to her mouth?
Closer.
That sounds really bad. It did. It did. But I just there we go. Yes, a little closer. Just a little closer, Papa.
I also know the definition of indifferent.
Go ahead.
What is it?
Hold on, time out. So the white woman in the room knew the difference in 2, 3.
Let's not make this a race thing, okay?
All right, let's get it. What's the difference?
What's the difference?
I mean, indifferent is like neutral. You know.
And that's exactly what the hell I was gonna say, but y'all didn't let me do it.
Why?
Cause y'all put me on the
Nah,
spot.
you didn't want to seem stupid because you gonna say that shit. We were like, that sounds a little wrong.
Well, I didn't know what fucking meant. I don't care. I don't ever use that word.
That's a word.
But now you can use it.
Why?
I'm never neutral.
I mean, indifference also like I don't care. Like you pick.
Why don't you
or
say I don't
something.
care then? See, that's the problem with people.
No,
like,
you know what, Papa?
why I'm
No,
trying to-
don't you say that to her. Because y'all motherfuckers, instead of saying lie, y'all say cap.
Yeah.
And that's stupid as
What
fuck.
you capping about?
That is the dumbest.
That is the dumbest shit
terminology.
I've ever heard.
Like, she not even part of our generation. Like, she's a part of my generation. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a part of your generation, but I don't know the lingo.
You don't
I
know
don't
lingo?
know that word. No.
You don't know cap?
I have heard that like
Okay,
2
hey.
weeks ago, but
Papa, you damn
I
near
don't
30.
use it.
You're not in her generation.
She's damn near. She's my same age as me, bro.
You
She's not 28.
I'm 27. I'll be 28 in December.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'll be 29 January.
So
So,
you
I mean,
almost
we
30, yeah.
What are you?
I'm out of. I'm nowhere near any of y'all. You would wish to get this old one day, young man.
Don't call me young man. Like, you just so
Nigga, you
70
young.
old
You young.
nigga.
You younger than me.
You can't say that like you so
I
70
can
old
say
nigga,
I can
dog.
say young man. Why?
You
Why
can
are
actually-
you?
You
First
can
of all,
actually call him son.
yeah, I can call him son. First of all, Papa, what you're not gonna do is you're not gonna use the N word. That's not what we're gonna do, brother.
We're not gonna do that, brother.
No, brother. We
All right,
are
brother.
not gonna sit here and call each other the N word, brother. Okay?
Why not, brother?
First of all, we don't need white women in here seeing us call each other the N word, okay? Because next thing you know, Lex is gonna feel comfortable, and then she gonna say nigga.
I don't think she be that type of person.
No.
I don't think she that type of person.
Now, back to this masturbation thing, and you said we think we need to stop. I have a theory. I don't think you're supposed to bust one every day. I think every time you bust one. Now, true enough, there's a million. What they say, million something cells or sperms or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think every time you bust one, it's taking time off your life.
You need to think about it like this, though, man.
sure
Every time
don't.
every time you bust one, man, you kill somebody, man. You got to think about it like that. Because, all sins are equal. So you just murder. You
But
just committing murder out here.
I'm not gonna say that, but I'm just saying.
What?
but,
I mean, that's what it is. All sins are equal. It ain't not?
I mean,
Is masturbation a sin?
Yeah.
and
It's lust over something.
I mean, if you're looking at something, yeah, but if you're just doing it, no.
If your imagination, if you can just grab and just start doing it just cause with nothing on your mind,
I mean, I'm just
you need
saying.
help. You need help.
yeah, you definitely need help. I mean, if you just grab them like because I mean, if you're not thinking about nothing, you gotta growl. I don't know why. It's like I mean, because I mean, why are you doing it? It's
Like
something.
the Romans back in the day.
Something is wrong with you if you just grab it and just start going at it. I think that's what they call aggressively masturbating.
I think you get put in the mental home for shit like that.
And nurses have actually wrote on their notes he was aggressively masturbating.
What's aggressively mad? Like you got it. Like he in there like killing himself.
I
Dog.
think
What
it's
the
something like
fuck?
sitting in a corner and just beating the shit out of yourself and
Why he in
screaming.
the corner? Why he screaming?
Because he don't want nobody to see him, but he's so fucked up in here, he's not knowing people can still see him, but he in the corner.
And he's just yelling.
Yeah.
That is.
I'm not going there now. I can't. That's why I can't be a nurse, man.
Well, see, there's nurses and there's rehab techs, and if somebody's in there masturbating aggressively, the rehab techs have to go in there and stop him.
I'm tasing the fuck out of
No,
him.
they don't. No, you shut the fucking door and let him finish.
But even if you let him finish, you still have to go in there. And I don't think I want him to finish because now his hands are fucked up. I
gotta clean that up.
Because
Yeah,
you think
nah.
about it, as a rehab tech, you have to go in there and grab him.
I ain't cleaning up
No,
shit.
because see, no, what I'm saying is, as a tech, you have to go in there and grab him. And I don't want to grab this motherfucker after he done let one go.
Are you speaking from experience?
Yeah,
I used to be a rehab tech.
I said, nigga, you done
I
did a lot
did
of
too.
shit.
I was a psych tech at Middle Tennessee Mental Health.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that. That's why I'm not going to do it. If first of all, if you walk past the room and you see this, I'm just gonna keep going down the hall and around the corner, and because I'm not I'm not dealing with that.
Hey, what if the nigga yelling though, dog?
That-
He
that- I mean,
yelling, bro. You gotta go to
Because
the
I'm just
room.
saying, like that's not something you want to deal with. If I first of all, I don't get paid enough to deal with a motherfucker who's in the corner yelling and masturbating. I don't get unless you paying me $30 an hour. At that time when I was a rehab tech, I was
so it's a
So you got
price.
a price.
Yeah,
I
so it's a
definitely have a
price.
price. Yeah, no,
So it's a price.
Yeah, because at the time I was only making $12.
But if you making $30 an hour,
Then I might have to put on some latex and all that kind of stuff and gloves and all that shit.
You
And,
realize the shit we did back in the day
for nothing.
for $9 like I was a psych tech for $9.10 an hour.
God damn.
And I'm talking about
Was that good money back
for
then?
mental people done went crazy. This ain't like disabled people. You know what I'm saying? This is people who went crazy. So they fighting you, spitting on you. You know what I'm saying? Some of them got HIV, some of them don't. You know, I had, just like I said, I had a big 6'3" motherfucker on cocaine coming at motherfucker, and none of the nurses wanted to do nothing. So me and my homeboy had to go in there and restrain him. You know what I'm saying?
And when you restrained him, what happened? I love this story.
Well, we went in there and we had some guys in there. I done told the story 1,000 times, but we done had some guys. We had some guys that worked there because it was a big mental hospital, and we worked night shift. Me and my homeboy Billy, you know what I'm saying, was at work doing our thing, and we got the call. It was Nurse Crest over the speakers. So we run down there. We got some other big dudes running down there, and about the time me and Billy get down there, everybody just standing outside the glass room. The sheriffs and them come out and say, "Hey, let's hear. He's very aggressive." We took the cuffs off of him. He's y'all deal now.
Damn.
I said, what the fuck? And I'm telling you, this big motherfucker was in there just hitting the wall, saying all kind of mean shit like, whoever come in here, I'm knocking the fuck out. I'm like, I said, Billy, don't you say it. He said, man, let's fucking go in there and get him, Rich. I'm like, are you fucking serious, dude? I mean, at that time I was jacked, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, we got this big 6'8" motherfucker over here. Why is he watching? I'm like, he ain't coming with us? He's like, nah, man, he a bitch. Come on. So Billy was crazy. He was like 5'9". This
What
stupid.
the fuck?
So we run in there. He said, I'm gonna grab the bed mattress. I'm gonna throw it at him. Get his attention. You grab him. I'm saying he's like 6'3" and jacked, dog.
Can I ask you a question? When he threw the mattress at him, did he yell?
Nah, he's just, I don't know what, that motherfucker disintegrated.
The mattress?
Yeah, he grabbed it and he just threw it down so aggressively, I didn't see it no more the time we was in there. But I grabbed this big motherfucker and I pick him up and I dump him. And I'm like, I got him. And this motherfucker just started raising up. I said, Billy, you better get this motherfucker. So evidently the cocaine had just calmed down on him. Yeah. He like, all right, big dog, you got him. I'm cool. I'm like, okay, thank you. This big motherfucker hit me. I'm going to sleep on purpose.
So you gonna fake sleep?
I'm gonna sit over there in that corner and masturbate aggressively.
But the funny part about it was he grabbed him, and my brother was jacked. So he grabbed him and used all his force to hold him down, and this motherfucker started raising up, and there was nothing he could do.
That man did a regular push-up and got my ass up off of him. I'm like, Lord have mercy.
God
This
damn.
motherfucker is strong.
Was he a football player or something? This nigga just did coke.
He might have played with the Titans. I don't know.
Would you say that's one of the moments that you feared in your life?
Yeah, I did, man. I really, cause usually I'm back then I was an aggressive guy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I can handle anything. That time, I think it straightened me out. You know what I'm saying? I calmed down after that.
I think there's a time in everybody's life when they had, there's a moment where they feared for their life.
Yeah.
Because if you could sit here all day long, I'm a tough man. But every man has actually had a moment where he was like, oh shit, this might be it. And it's okay. It's okay to admit that you were scared.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
I ain't no bitch. I slammed him. And he gave up. So still I won, but I was nervous as fuck.
What if that nigga had to do the line on the floor while you slammed him?
What?
We did a line of cocaine a while. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I would have left. Everybody looked. I would have just walked out to my car and left.
You would have clocked out, and that would have been your notice.
I'd have been just like the sheriff. It's on y'all now. I put him down. Y'all didn't do shit. Bye.
But you know what? They really couldn't say nothing to you. I mean, because nobody else went in there. Even if you would have got knocked out, they couldn't have said anything to you.
It don't matter. You know, motherfucker gonna fuck with you regardless.
Ah, yeah. What was the 5'9" dude at?
Oh, he came in and tried to hold him down too, but he was getting up, man. What the fuck is his weight gonna do? My weight can't hold him down.
When you said come get this motherfucker, because I know you didn't say it manly. Because when you scared,
it was like low down dirty Shane. You know what I'm saying?
What you say?
No, was that the movie? Yeah, Low Down Dirty Shane. No, it ain't. It's what's that movie called? With Keenan Ivory Wayans and his brother Damon Wayans was screaming when
Oh, that was I'm gonna get you sucker.
I'm gonna get you sucker.
He started screaming.
Yeah.
He said I wasn't screaming, I was whistling. So is that how it was?
Kind of.
It's okay, bro. Like I'm serious, man. I've had issues like, you know, I've worked security, so I've been in situations where it was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Now I didn't say it out there, but I thought that was gonna be it. Cause I've been in the parking lot when a motherfucker pulled out a goddamn assault rifle and said, "I'm killing every motherfucker out here," and I froze like Tyrese and Baby Boy, cause I was like, damn, and I didn't have my gun on me at the time, cause I was working unarmed. I was like, oh shit, this is it.
Damn.
Yeah, I was scared. So you know, it's okay to be afraid. That's all I'm saying. Lexi, you ever been afraid?
I don't think so.
Really?
No, she's white.
I can't think of anything right now. I mean,
Nothing.
I have had like random situations where I'm like at a gas station and some man's coming up and I feel like I'm about to be taken, but
You just asked for $5.
I ain't just asked for your number.
He's
No.
not even doing that. He's just pumping gas in his car.
He's coming back from the side.
She said, "Oh God, what's he gonna do?" Nah, Lexi, he was just a customer.
well, I did have one time where I have a Doberman Pinscher, and so I literally was so scared that this person was walking up to my car that I like popped my trunk so he would literally see my dog, and he literally like did a 360 and walked the other way.
So he was coming for something.
For sure.
How you know he was just coming to talk to you?
I mean, regardless, why would you just run away if you see one?
It's a dog.
Yeah.
Some people
Yeah,
have
bro,
dog.
hey,
Some people have
man,
dog
hey.
phobia. They're scared of dogs.
I ain't saying I,
mean,
got
that's true,
dog
but
phobia.
still.
I'm just, you pop your trunk and there's a dog right there. I'm walking the other way too. Like, hey, I don't know what she want, but that dog look hungry. I'm just scared of dogs though.
Why you just didn't flex on him?
Lexi, I zoomed out for a reason. Go ahead and show the audience your guns, cause we have a workout specialist on here named Kels Marshall, and she works out like every day. So I want you to go
Yeah,
ahead.
so her.
Yeah.
So she's not gonna think I have a gun.
Well, you've been bragging about your guns all day. So.
No, Richard's giving me crap for it. That's the only reason why.
I thought she been in the gym or something, so you know, hey.
But man, it's crazy that you would pop the trunk and your dog was there.
Yeah, I was nervous. He used to go in car rides with me all the time.
That's good though.
I was on my way home from like Alabama actually, because when I used to live there.
In Alabama.
So he would ride with me up to Tennessee to stay with my parents for the weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So
man.
it was also at like 10 o'clock at night, dark, and I'm at a gas station. You think someone's just gonna randomly just walk up and be like, "Hey, how's your night?"
Actually, maybe.
At 10:30?
Maybe.
I don't even get people to walk up to me at the bar like to hit on me, so I don't think that anybody's gonna walk up at a gas station and.
You gotta realize this, Lexi. He's like, get by yourself. You ain't got none of your friends with you. Maybe this is my time. Maybe it's fate. You know what I'm saying? I can holler at this girl, and if I get turned down, ain't nobody here to see it.
Right.
This man was old.
Oh, okay.
He probably funny. He trying to. Yeah.
Now,
My
when you-
mom's always taught me if I ever thought I was going to get kidnapped to either pick my nose or scratch my buttons. Act like I'm scratching my buttons.
Your mama used the prison rules. That's how
she
men
would-
keep from getting raped.
Yeah, exactly. She said that if you pick your nose or scratch your butt and sniff your hands, that it, like, guys get out of the like, oh, I want to have sex with this person because all those things just like turn them off.
Now, Lexa, now you know, add
like, oh,
you know
shit.
what? Do that, but add a "oh shit" at the end of it. So when you scratch your ass and sniff it, be like, "Oh shit." And that I think that would send it over top. Cause if I was walking up to ask if your night was okay, I'd be like, hey, that, and you like, oh shit. I'm like, never mind. Cause that right there. If you walked up on a female and she scratched her ass and sniffed it and said, oh shit.
No, did you say you licked it or something?
Nah, she said she put it to.
To act like you're scratching your butt and sniff it.
I thought you said you
Basically, just to do nasty things that'll get a
He
guy
gonna turn
out of
around.
the.
Yeah, he gonna turn around and be like, nope. Fuck this shit.
What if you do that and the guy that was coming there was like, oh yeah.
That's my type.
Then I would already be in trouble.
He's like, I can do that too, back at you.
Yeah, that's gross.
What if she said it? Yeah, that's gross.
That is fucked up. We got some sick individuals in the world. You know that?
Hey man, a lot of people like different shit. People like feet fetishes. Like, people like being peed on. You know, hey, it's a lot of weird shit out there.
That's
you piss on me in the bedroom, man. It's game over.
I don't get it. Like being pissed on and I don't bodily fuck. No, don't do that.
Some people, it's some people.
Didn't
out there
Odell
where-
Beckham get shit on?
Yeah, he like getting shitted on.
What kind of shit is that?
That's a known. They confirmed that shit too. He didn't even say no. He just left it alone.
You know what, man?
Weird shit out there.
You can't. There's nothing sexy or sexual about getting shitted on.
Hey,
If a baby if I accidentally touch shit while I'm changing a baby's diaper, I'm sick for like 3 months.
Damn, nigga's a
nigga,
baby.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's not my shit. You know, like you don't wake up and say today is the day I'm gonna get somebody else's shit on me. That's not. And the baby just cause I have a real fucking attitude with a baby if I accidentally get some shit cause baby start
What if
laughing.
it's an ugly baby?
That really fucks up. Like if it's a cute baby, you be like, don't do that shit again. But if it's an ugly baby, usually when you get shit on you, they start crying aggressively. And you got this shit on you, and you like you little and it doesn't happen on purpose. You don't mean it, but it's a what do you call it? It's a what you call it? Not a reaction. No, what do you call it when you hit your knee and you act on it or something like that? Reflex. That's it. It's a reflex. You can't no ugly baby shit on you.
Nah, it's a baby though. Like if I'm changing a baby diaper, it's a strong possibility you might get shit on your hands. I mean, you know,
Papa,
it's a baby.
You might get pissed on.
You might get pissed on. Yeah.
It's not my baby.
Oh my god. Then why are you changing the diaper?
Yeah, man, because sometimes
Let's get to the root of the cause.
Well,
Nigga.
sometimes, like, okay, if I'm babysitting, because I've actually babysitted, I'm not gonna let a baby just sit there and shit until his parents get back home.
Okay, that's understandable, and I appreciate that, Will. But at the same time, Will, that's another responsibility that you might get shit on your
You
hands.
ain't never babysitting, nigga?
I did. I babysit Lil Chris,
Oh, okay.
and he shitted.
So you changed the diapers?
Yeah,
Oh, good job.
I didn't know how to do it, so I just rinsed the nigga off. Like, I just rinsed the
That's why that
nigga.
nigga so fucked up.
I was like, cause I wasn't gonna touch him.
We'll probably had Lil Chris underwater for like 5 hours.
I ran the water and rinsed the nigga off, and I was like, all right, you straight. And you know he couldn't talk, so I just wrapped him up. I was like, I guess it's right. I don't know. that you should. Who?
Yeah, I'm not leaving
First
my
of all,
baby with
who
somebody.
leaves a kid with me?
You owe that little nigga a dinner or something.
That nigga said he rinsed them off.
Nigga, who's really at fault? You don't leave a kid with me.
No, not at all.
No,
I got
no.
3 kids and you my brother. You ain't never babysit.
No, I have, but I've never had to change diapers.
Yeah,
There's all potty trained.
It was old, yeah.
But what did I always say? I said I'll keep the kids when they get potty trained. Didn't I say that? Mm-hmm. I always said
Fucked
that.
up, but yeah.
They just fucked up.
Well, I mean, it ain't like they was in need. There was already somebody home with them.
It's true.
I still fucked up though, dog.
That's not fucked up. I got great relationships with my nephews and
That
nieces.
is true. But at the same time, when they babies, dog, like, hey, I need you to watch my baby for 2 hours.
First of all,
they might shit.
No, first of all, you don't need me to watch your baby. I'm not the baby watching type motherfucker. You just don't need me to watch a baby.
So you just find somebody else? Like, you the last call.
I don't have to worry about watching a baby for anybody right now any goddamn way.
You drop a baby out with Will get mad and somebody else will be watching your baby. You get a text message, hey man, I let I let Auntie watch him for a minute. I dropped them off with you. Now I gotta go way out the way.
I can see we're doing that shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm just not good with kids, man. I don't do babies. I don't no.
So what if you had a baby of your own though? You think it would have made it?
It'd be in my house.
I am 45 years old. I'm not having a baby. Lexi, what about you? Would you? Because you want kids, right?
Yeah, I want a kid tomorrow.
Damn.
God damn.
You want a kid tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, not necessarily.
You can't go kidnapping kids.
It doesn't work like that, Lexi.
It's an old white man in Iowa right now, so mad.
What did he say?
I just moved up here to Iowa. I was just in Nashville. Couldn't find nobody. I got on a dating site, met this big bitch. There's a beautiful bitch down there.
Hey, man.
He is so pissed.
Hey, so you want kids, right?
Yeah.
How many you want?
I say like 3 or 4 right now.
God
but
damn.
My mom says I'm gonna change my mind.
Shit. After number 1, you'll probably change your mind.
I at least want 2.
Lex, let me ask you a question.
I can see you getting 2.
Fuck that.
Let me ask you a question, Lex. You said you want about 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you want? All right. Let's say after the first one, everything snaps back right. You know what I'm saying? That second baby though,
That's
your arms don't snap back. Your stomach stays out a little further, and everything starts sagging. You going for 3?
Yeah. I've already done my damage. Might as well.
Jesus.
Now the damage is already done. I might as well go full
I mean, I
throttle.
feel like a big difference would be if you had twins, though.
God, you know,
Like,
hey,
if you had
twins
twins
are
on your
weird.
3rd one,
Oh, shit.
or even your 1st, but like, I don't think the difference between 2 and 3 is. I don't know. I've never had a kid, but you know.
If you had twins, would you be excited or you be like, God damn?
I would love to have twins.
You would.
My relative was like that.
What's up?
When we were looking for a house, me and my wife, she's like, I want kids so bad. She was just like Lexi. And soon we got our house, man, she called us up. She said, guess what? I'm pregnant. We're like, oh, cool. Keep us informed. She called us 3 months later and said, guess what? I'm having triplets. I said, damn.
Hey, but you gotta understand, when you have twins or triplets on the first try, you don't know what you're doing. So you finna fuck 3 motherfuckers up instead of just fucking 1 person up. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're doing with your first child. You do a lot of damage to the first child. The first one, get a lot of shit done to it that you're not supposed to do. The second one, you be like, all right, I'm a little smarter, a little wiser. Third one, you should be a pro. But you know, hey, the first one, nah.
I don't know. I feel like the first one you're always like overprotective. The second one you're just like throw to the wind.
Nah, the first.
Grilled or
I'm trying to tell you, the
chopped.
first one gonna hit the flow a lot.
Yeah, the baby child is always overprotective in my house. And he's the worst one. He's not bad or nothing. He just say what the fuck he want to say.
Yeah.
That's because I'm older and I don't feel like just snapping off. But Lil Will caught hell.
Yes, he did.
Will cost so much goddamn hell.
To this day.
Nah, he done calm down now.
My daughter, she's a girl, so she wasn't gonna catch no hell from me. She probably caught it with her mom, but she didn't catch it from me.
Yeah.
I said, nah, I think Lil Will now, he ain't catching hell. He just, you know.
No, when he was coming up. He caught
I
it
know.
the
Hey,
worst.
yeah. But Will can do shit.
Man, being the oldest kid, man, is fucked up kind of.
Speak on it.
It is, because when you're the oldest brother, man, it's like you. So you don't think?
Nah, not in my household. I got the worst end of the stick.
You talking about when we was coming up?
Yeah.
I got the shit kicked out of me.
My daddy, that was later on.
Yeah.
Will, you was a straight A student. Quick to show your fucking report card, knowing my shit was fucked up. You cried on the bus because you had a seat, and the way I calmed you down was showing you mine.
Like, oh, I ain't get my ass with you in.
This nigga, I ain't gonna never get this day. It pissed me off. This nigga's on the bus crying. And I guess he was doing it just get, cuddled by the little Asian girl back in the day that we all had a crush on back in the day. But she was over there hugging him, calming him down. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm walking on the bus, so I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you? He like, man, I gotta see, dude. I'm like, are you fucking serious? I walked all the way to the back of the bus, sat down. I said, this motherfucker. Pulled my report card out. I said, here, look at this. You ready to turn this into daddy? No, man, shut up, man. And I knew he could whoop my ass, and I still talking to him because I was that mad.
What did you have on that report card?
Man, I was happy because I had a D. I like, shit, I did it. And the rest was F. I had something that I can come back on when they say, "What the fuck is this?" Gotta do that. I tried. School ain't for everybody. Wait till we start playing football. I'm gonna show you something.
What grade was you in?
I think I repeated it.
Holy shit!
I forgot y'all had no child left.
Shit.
Y'all didn't have no child left.
No, we didn't.
Practice made perfect.
But you didn't have that was second grade because you didn't have to repeat that. Mama just said that you should go ahead and do it.
Yeah, she put me back.
Oh, your mom put you back?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Because Miss Bass she was gonna pass me.
Oh, shit.
She like, nah, he ain't ready. I'm like, God damn.
That was embarrassing, man. It was embarrassing feeling.
Nah, it worked out perfectly, man. You know,
It did.
Yeah, because if you did that, you'd have been like right there. Oh yeah, you wouldn't have liked that. Yeah, we came up, man. Motherfuckers, there wasn't no such thing as no child left behind when we was coming up. Motherfucker, if you got left behind, you got left behind.
They ain't joked on.
They encouraged you to drop out. They used to say shit like they were like, "You ain't gonna make it."
Nigga, second grade.
Nah, they do. They did. They used to like they would let the rest of the class leave. Like, hey, Mr. Brown, sit down for a minute. Let me talk to you. Like, I don't know why he talking because they ain't never said that shit to him. They're like, you gotta get it together. You sit around here, you play, you joke all day, you fat. What do they have to do with my grades? What time I play football?
Nah, but back then, like you had teachers kept it real with motherfuckers back then.
They did.
They did. That's why motherfuckers wasn't all sensitive and shit, man. Back then, the teacher would tell you, be like, "Hey, you need to think about auto diesel college or something.
God damn.
You wanna go work on cars? Get you a trade." That was what they used to say. Go get you a trade. You'll be all right.
Go to college.
Learn how to fix refrigerators. Like, nigga, don't nobody want to You don't want to leave school and fixing refrigerators. That's your life. Could you imagine how fucked up that would be?
I don't know. A lot of people make a lot of money and fix refrigerators, man.
My library teacher did me like that in high school.
I ain't no librarian for to talk to me
No,
crazy.
serious, man. No, she didn't talk to me
sideways,
crazy. She set me down.
Why everybody keep sitting you down?
She set me down. She said, "Richard, what is your plans?" I mean, it's senior year. She said, "What is your plan?" I'm like, "Well, I'm probably not gonna take that scholarship to Kentucky. I'm probably just I don't know what I'm gonna do." She like, "You want to work for the Lee Company?" I'm like, "What the Lee Company do? They fix air conditioners." I'm like, "Fuck no." The fuck I look like? Did you see me play football?
But you know what? Like, that's another thing. Like, Pop, I'm gonna tell you like this, and Lexi, you go laugh at this too. When we came out of school, like you know how now motherfuckers they like, I ain't working for anything under $20 an hour or something like that. All right, man. I'm gonna tell you like this. See, y'all got the internet and everything now. What we had to do was get a newspaper, and you go down and you look at these classified ads, right? And you circle shit, and you be like, okay, that looks good. Then, and everything was cool. And when you see something that says $10 an hour, that was big shit to us. It said $10 an hour. Meet at this company, hiring all types now. No, what they say, no training or skills necessary.
Yeah.
You show up. These motherfuckers you got a whole room of people, and you looking around, you sizing motherfuckers up. You like, okay, if this motherfucker can do this, I know I can. you just sizing motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying? Don't know what the fuck we doing. And you see this white man sitting up front, right? You know, he's sitting up there. First of all, I started doing this because this is what my brother said do. Look at the cars outside.
Yeah.
So I looked at the cars outside. At the time, Toyota Camrys and all that kind of shit was out there. Those were good cars. You know what I'm saying? Cleaned up. I walk in. You're like, all right, everybody's here. Have a seat. I'm like, oh shit. It seems very formal, you know? Have a seat. Nobody's ever talked to me like that before. I sit down. He says, all right, what I'm holding right here is a T1000. It's a vacuum cleaner. We're going to go door to door. You have the ability to make as much as you want. but it's gonna cost you $10,000 to go ahead and get all these vacuum cleaners. Now we can set you up on a payment plan because we don't expect you to pay for all this, but you're gonna pay for these right here. You're gonna set up on a payment plan, and what you sell, you keep. Sign right here.
Don't tell me you signed up.
Nigga, I didn't sign up. I went right outside. I left that motherfucker. But those were the type of jobs that we were having. Niggas selling vacuums, selling knives, selling steaks and shit. Remember they had some where we ride around on the truck and you go to people and ask them, do they want to buy meat? That shit was suspect. Now you can't walk up on somebody now and ask them. Lex, if I walked up to you and said, hey, you want to buy some meat? would you shake your head like that? I mean, it's really good meat.
No thanks.
It's grade A.
Is that your slogan, nigga?
Lex, you won't buy this meat.
Are you sure you didn't do one of those jobs?
Hey, yeah, you can't go door to door selling steaks. No, you can't do that, dog.
But that's what kind of jobs we had like in the class. Look, first of all, man, you back then you didn't really get a job unless you knew somebody.
Right.
You had to like know somebody who was already working there.
God damn.
And then a position comes available. Man, I used to go to places and be like, how the fuck did y'all get hired here?
You gotta realize we had black tutelage of the economy, which means if you got a steady job, you good. That ain't the case, man. $9.10 an hour is not shit.
Oh, hell no.
Dude, I was getting paid every 2 weeks, and I was bringing home $230.
Was you happy?
$230. No.
I mean, the economy was different back then. That's what I'm asking. Was you
Nigga,
happy?
you don't give a fuck. It's still $230. You can't do shit with that.
Hey.
Child support came out. Shit. Taxes. I'm like, why would you tax me and I already got child support coming out? I didn't know how it worked. I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to make it.
Nigga, I used to work for Burt's. I'm here.
The fuck
They
is
don't know what that
Burt's?
is.
It's a clothing store on Clarksville Highway. I used to work there, and I worked there a whole week. And at the end of the week, I brought home $140.
Good job.
So every 2 weeks, it was $280.
Good job.
That wasn't shit.
How much is your rent?
And I looked up to you because I was like $230.
That wasn't shit. I mean, at the time, I didn't have a car, so I was walking to work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have a car. I mean, and everything that I wore, I stole from Burt's. I mean, I'm not going to go back there and work. I'll tell them, yeah, I stole
I don't
clothes.
think Burt's
I don't even think it even exists no more. But shit, I stole clothes for me and my brother.
Shit.
Yeah, you had all the jogging suits and everything. That was back when jogging nylon pants and shit was in.
Mm-hmm.
I would go to the rack. This is all right, Lex. I'm gonna tell you some thieving shit. I had a bag because I used to work out at the Y. It's right across the street from Burt's. So what I would do, I would take a bag to the gym. You know what I'm saying, with my work clothes and shit in it, and I would have like a T-shirt and some shorts that I would work out in. Right. I really didn't even need that shit. If I knew I was gonna do some thieving shit, I would just throw that shit away. After I take my shower and everything, man, and I go to Burt's and have that big ass bag, and I would just go to work, go in, clock in, all that good shit. And this motherfucker will say, all right, Will, I'm gonna run up to the street right quick, man. You in charge of the store. So you gonna leave me in here with all this merchandise? You got it. I was like, all right. That motherfucker go. I used to call, I had a cousin named Leonard. Well, I still got him.
He's still alive.
I would call him and say, well, it's a discount going on up here right now. As soon as you get here, it's all you can get for $20. Man, so I would ring him up and I would put dude, when I tell you, I rang him up and fill my fucking bag up and give him the bag and it'll be at my grandma's house when I get off. I have me and my brother some shit. And we be fresh to death with all that cheap ass shit from Burt.
Cheap as fuck.
Cheap as fuck.
1 week, gone.
I'm telling you, man. But we
wash is over with.
Hey, but we did what we had to do.
Like the shirt I got on now.
We did what we had to do, man. And I wasn't even fucked up with it. I mean, shit. If I'm making you robbing me, I make $140 for working 40 hours. Where the fuck are they doing that at?
What's the cheapest job y'all done had?
What was I making? $18.25.
What the fuck?
Right.
Y'all was working. Hold on. No, was it $18.25? No, it was $15.25. I was working at McDonald's.
Still $15. You don't know how to struggle.
God damn.
I mean, I guess mine would be nannying. I got paid $20 an hour. but I really just drove them all around. Why are you looking at me like that?
$20.
$20 an
Well,
hour.
my check, you know.
I mean, but also it was during college, so I could only go like for 3 hours in a day.
I've never had
So
a
it
check
sounds nice,
under-
but it wasn't like full time or
Yeah,
anything.
it sound like FedEx.
Yeah.
FedEx will promise you a lot of money and you ain't working them for 4 hours.
I say y'all. I ain't never seen a check under 1,500. Never in my life. Never seen a check under 1,500.
See, you know that's another reason why these youngsters now, man, this young generation, they don't. A lot of them still live at home. I'm not saying you live at home. Y'all live at home because I think y'all on your own. But you got kids now. I'm not gonna say kids, young adults. They making this kind of money. They living at home. You know, that's why they're so quick to quit a job. Like they don't give a fuck now. And there's so many ways to make money legally. You know what I'm saying? Like I know motherfuckers now. They say, man, fuck this. I'll just go DoorDash.
Yeah. Hey.
And I mean, it's so many ways to make money. I just go Uber. You know, I'm like, God damn. But there's so many things to do to make
Shouldn't
money.
you be proud about that though?
I mean, you
That
should.
we live in an economy where, well, I ain't gonna lie, the economy's still fucked up, but we live somewhere, or some people got opportunities in their life where it's like my mental health is more important than anything I got to do in this world. My mental health come first, and that's what that young generation is. They all about mental health, and it's actually, you know, I encourage you.
That's because a lot of them motherfuckers are weak.
Kale said, see, that just pissed her off. Not a check under 1,500.
Yeah, I ain't know a check under 1,500.
I mean, but you got to realize, like, she's from the same generation as us. We had I think the first time I saw $1,000 check, I was making $14 an hour.
And you had to work a long bunch of hours to get to.
I worked overtime to get that.
I mean, the economy is different right now, but I mean, you can work at Taco Bell right now for $12 an hour. But everything else is super expensive right now too.
If you are adult in your late 20s, about to hit your 30s, and you making $12 an hour, I'm gonna tell you this right now, big dog, look for another job.
If you're an adult and you still working at Taco Bell.
Hold on, whoa. That's not no, I can't do that. Cause we already had this whole conversation. I can't bash nobody working in the fast food restaurant industry, period. Cause some of them end up making six figures and they just managers. It's some money behind that if you willing to, you know, work your life away, but it's some money behind it. It's 6 figures behind it.
You 28, 30 years old and you still working the window, you're not making 6 figures. You making that $12 an hour and walking to work.
Unless you walk and work at Chick-fil-A. I think they make like $20 an hour.
Hey, you know what? All these managers make a lot of money.
Yeah.
I think they make like $60,000 a year.
I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. If you're in your late 20s and you need a job.
To work at Aldi's, it is.
If you need a lot, you need to make some money, and you're in your late 20s. Let me tell you what you do, all right?
OnlyFans.
UPS.
Oh.
Because they just got paid. Them niggas make like $50 an hour now.
I seen that.
Yeah, driving up. But hey, you got to drive that truck. Rain, sleet, or snow, my dog.
Hey, I'm going to tell y'all like this, man. I'm not doing that. Like, okay, I'm going to tell you why I'm not working UPS.
Why not?
Because I did Amazon Flex.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
I did Amazon Flex.
I did that shit. And I actually did Amazon Flex cause you.
Yeah.
I did that shit. And I remember when I called you?
Yeah, you called me.
I called Papa like 3 times, man, because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. You know, you pull up. I didn't know how to drive. And your first time, they don't explain to you.
Oh, yeah, that's why you shit.
I don't even know what Amazon Flex is.
What Amazon Flex is, it's like Amazon being lazy. They were like, it's like we got these packages, nigga, but we don't want to deliver them. So we'll give you some money to go out there and do the shit.
Okay.
So and you got all us dumb motherfuckers like, yeah, I do it. Where am I going? You know, so that's what I did, and I took a block. Now this block, they don't tell you where you're going. Mm-mm. It just shows how much you'll get paid if you do it. Mm-hmm. So I was like, shit, $150. Hell yeah, I'm taking that block. So I took the block. I didn't know these motherfuckers were gonna send me on the outskirts of Nashville.
Oh yeah,
and not just Nashville. I'm talking about the outskirts of Murfreesboro, Clarksville, all that shit. It's just, and these are motherfucking towns you ain't never heard of. Now my ass, I got an Avalanche, okay? I got pretty nice wheels on my truck, but they sending me to these country backwood towns, right? I'm pulling up. One package I had to deliver. I pull up. These motherfuckers got Confederate flags as curtains. And they all sitting outside. Mm-hmm. I pull up, they say, what do you want? I said, I'm here to drop off your package. Leave it at the mailbox. What you think I did?
Leave it at the mailbox.
I backed up and left that motherfucker at the mailbox.
I'd have kept it.
Oh shit! They gonna get your rating. Hell no. I mean, but it make you see a lot of Tennessee. Like it literally, Amazon Flex makes you see Tennessee.
Some people
man.
don't even have. I don't even know how they live there, because they don't even have roads to get to their house. I was literally driving. Like you had to drive. I drove through a creek.
Yeah.
I said, well, I said,
real.
I was so mad because MapQuest was like, I kept checking it to see if I was going, because I was like, there's no. It said turn right. I said, there's no road. There was no road. It was a creek. It was a fucking creek. Like you go here and it's a creek. It was water. I'm mad as shit. Tree branches are scratching the side of you. I'm like, why the fuck am I going through here? And I get there, and when you get through the like all the the bushes and stuff like it just opens up, and it's like about 4 or 5 houses back there.
Hey, it's a lot of people in Tennessee that want to be left the fuck alone, and they living on like way back where you can't get to them, and it's only one way you can get to them is one road, and they know your ass coming. It's a lot of people in Tennessee who want to be left the fuck alone now.
And you don't bother them.
Yeah, don't bother them people.
Well, no wonder it's Flex. Their cars can't make it back there.
Nah, they trust to make it back there. They just don't want them. They don't want
to deal with that
They
shit.
don't want to deal with that shit. So, like make these other people use their car and do that shit.
Yeah.
But hey, don't get me wrong though. It's a lot of money you can make at Amazon Flex if you do it right.
Yeah, if you want to do that shit, I don't want to do that no more. You know what? It got so bad. Like I had 2 more packages to go, and I said, you know what? I don't know if I'm gonna finish this shit. I was like, I don't know what these packages are, but I don't know if I'm gonna do this shit. And the only reason I did it is because when I looked at the MapQuest for the next, they was on my way back. So, but had they been going further out, the motherfuckers wouldn't have got those packages.
Amazon got insurance on all that shit. That's why people go through Amazon.
Would you have still gotten paid if you didn't do the last 2?
Yep, you still get paid.
You still get paid, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because I started to just hawk that motherfucker out the window. I was like, man, fuck this shit. I was
on the main road.
I was like, because man, dude, I'm telling you, like,
Pick it up.
if you saw some of the places that I had to go, man, you would have been like, man, this is some bullshit. And it was a health hazard, man. I didn't feel safe.
I've been in some places where they had Trump 2024, and I'm thinking to myself, nigga, he can't even be president in 2024. But that's what the sign said. I'm like, yep, these niggas stupid, huh? In 2024, Trump can't be president in 2024. The next election ain't till 2025.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was every 4 years.
I thought it
Like,
was
Ooh.
every 4 years.
Biden ain't been in
And
there for 4 years.
2024.
Biden hasn't been in there 4 years. Y'all didn't know that? Biden ain't been in there 4 years
I
yet.
could have sworn it was 2024.
Well- I
And
did
that's why
too.
they're doing the debate and stuff now.
Yeah.
Nah,
Correct.
let's look. I'm gonna look it up. I don't think the election is in 2025.
Goddamn.
I'm trying to tell y'all it's in 2025.
Goddamn.
All right, what?
Just look it up.
I think it is 2024.
It's not 2024. I'm trying to tell you, Biden ain't been there long.
Presidential election is in 2024.
No, it's not. Who said that?
The Kels, she just said it. Thank you, Kels.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, it
you're
is
wrong.
November 5th, 2024. I didn't know that. Damn.
Do you want to admit that you were wrong, or?
Yeah, I admit that I was wrong. I mean, I just don't. I'm be honest with y'all. With everybody, I don't pay attention to politics because.
So why you gonna sit there and answer like you know what the fuck you talking about?
Because I didn't. I could have sworn the election went into 2025. I didn't think that
And
nigga
you
been
were
that
so
long.
sure about it, and you don't even care about politics.
God don't tell, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm probably one of the most niggas. Like I'm one of them people where it's like they fought for our right for voting. They could have kept that dumb shit. Like, cause regardless of what. Hey, let's put it what it is. Let's talk about it. Regardless of what, they gonna put whatever the fuck they want to put in the White House. The White House ain't nothing but a fucking puppet. If y'all really want to vote and change something, change Congress. That's who making all the fucking rules.
Now he's trying to sound smart.
I mean, that is. The president ain't nothing but a fucking puppet. He do what Congress tell him to do. He just go say the dumb shit that they voted on.
I don't think they tell Biden what to say.
They try.
He got
They
two
try.
words for you: made in America.
The only thing they tell Biden to do is
Stay awake, nigga.
No, stand upright and don't fall.
They could have deleted that from the news, dog. Come on, dog.
This motherfucker done
He tripped
failed.
forward.
How do you fall?
He has been the worst president we have ever had.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Has he been?
Yes, he has.
Why you say that?
Because
Mister, I don't get into
I'm
politics.
be honest with you. I'm be honest with you. This probably is the most president that ain't did shit. He just ain't doing nothing. Like, he the only person I know clocking into work and just sitting there.
Man, he giving a lot of money away to other countries that don't need to be giving a lot away.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If it was another president in there, he would have did the same thing.
Trump wouldn't have did that shit.
I think Trump would have did it.
No, he wouldn't.
You know why? You know why? Why Trump wouldn't have did it though? Because we wouldn't have had this shit with Russia. Because Russia was scared of that nigga.
I don't think they were scared of him. They just know he's a businessman.
Russia scared of Trump, dog.
Shit, we all like him. We don't know what he gonna do.
That's what I'm saying. Russia was scared of Trump.
Man, ain't nobody ever rushed goddamn. What's that?
The White House?
No, what was that the Capitol?
They rushed the White House.
I think you
dog.
pissed Trump off enough, he'll slap shit out of you.
You think so?
I think Putin knew that. And Putin like, you ain't gonna slap me on TV.
Lex, let me ask you a question. When you saw those white people rush the, was it the Capitol?
It was the White House.
Capitol. When it was Capitol. When you saw those white people rush the Capitol, what did you say?
Wait, I don't know what context we're even talking about. I don't really care about politics either.
No, remember when all the white people, all the Trump supporters, they rushed the Capitol and they stormed the Capitol.
They stole some mail.
They was in the office and everything. They was beating up police officers and all that kind of stuff.
Why were they doing that though?
Because Trump told them to.
Nah, he didn't tell them to. He didn't tell them to. I think they.
Nah, he did. He
I think
did,
there's more
but he
context
didn't.
I'm missing.
Hold on, I'm missing something. Why did they do that? Was he going to jail or something?
So
what happened?
So what's his name? The vice president.
This is after he was president.
Yeah.
This is while he was president.
Yeah.
I thought it was after he was president.
Oh, I don't know. I'm asking a question.
I think it was after he was president, and he said, or this is while he was president, and they was trying to impeach him. It was one of them. So.
I say, yeah, didn't they break in to like free him or some shit like what the fuck?
No.
Then why the fuck they do it? Like it don't make sense now.
So
Cause they went against what they was against what the government was talking about, and you have the right to do that.
You have the right to protest.
No, you have the right to fucking do what you got to do to get the government straight. That's a real law.
Really?
Yeah.
So when I remember watching it on TV.
50 bodies if they were black.
I remember
black people.
Yeah, I remember watching it when it was on TV, and I was like, wow. So that's what freedom of speech looks like. Because you know good and damn well, had that been us, those streets would have rendered us with bullets. That would have been that would have been crazy as fuck. And then Trump told him, he said, yeah, go on down there. I support it. And I think he even told him that he'll come and get you out of prison if you get locked up.
Yeah. That's when he was running for president and they was punching people and shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and everybody got locked up. He never came and flipped the bill.
Hey, can we just put it out there? I know people don't want to probably hear it. Trump really wasn't that worst of a president.
He wasn't.
I mean, we knew he was racist. We knew he didn't like certain people, but it wasn't a color thing with him. He just hate broke people. It ain't like he hate black people. He just hate broke people. And majority of people's black was broke. So
you know what? I don't like broke people.
You know what I'm saying? That's basically what Trump didn't like broke people.
Think about it, man. When you go out with your broke friends, they don't never tell you they broke. You don't find out a broke motherfucker's broke until you get to where you at.
Not to the bill come, nigga.
Not like I remember one time we all went out and we didn't know this motherfucker didn't have no money until we got there to pay to get in, and it was a long line.
I told you I was sorry.
but no, there's nothing like I have no problem fronting somebody's bill like if I know in advance. But if I already got in my mind that I'm gonna go ahead and do this, because look, I'm gonna tell you when I go to the club, I'm strategic. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in here. I know how much drinks cost. This is what I'm gonna buy. This is what I'm gonna spend. I'm good. Might trick off, buy a drink or two for a female. That's what I might do. But now that I gotta pay your way to get in this motherfucker, that just cut my motherfucking spending habit in half.
God damn.
No Waffle House or IHOP.
Exactly. And if I can't go to Waffle House after I leave the goddamn club, we got a problem.
Let's talk about it. Are you going to Waffle House or you going to IHOP? Which one?
Waffle House.
After the shooting, I went to IHOP.
I ain't funny, but shit.
You don't go to Waffle House or IHOP after?
I'd go to Waffle House, but wait, what? Why are you going to IHOP?
There was a shooting over there on Murfreesboro
crazy
Pike.
dude who went in there and shot them people.
Yeah, he shot up a lot of people.
Yeah, that was fucked up. But yeah, I still, man, Waffle House is just, I don't know what it is about Waffle House.
I'm going to IHOP, dog. I don't know. IHOP just tastes different, dog. After
Waffle
you
House
drunk,
for sure.
that shit tastes different. And Waffle House, man, you don't never, you go in certain Waffle House, you don't know what you're expecting. I want my cook to look like he just got out of jail at Waffle House. You know what I'm saying? IHOP cook, they can look like whatever. But the Waffle House cook, he got to look like he just got out of jail. And he just got done smoking a cigarette. That's the only way I know the food going to taste good.
What if they pull up to a White Castle? You getting something to eat?
White Castle?
Yeah.
First of all, one, White Castle was just on fire, so no, I'm not going to get something to eat from White Castle.
If you just left the club or something like that.
But I don't like White Castle. I've never liked White Castle. Like chicken wings, the only
Back
thing
in the
I ate
day,
there.
it was Crystals, but back in the day, you had good workers at Crystals. Now you got these little teenagers don't give a fuck.
Crystal still up?
Yeah.
Really? I thought Crystal's out of fucking business. I had a Crystal in a minute.
You know I order the same thing at Crystals every time I go.
What you order?
Two double cheese Crystals, 2 corn dogs, fries, and a Sprite.
God damn, nigga, calm down.
They miniature everything, man. So it's not like that big.
Yeah, it's like 2 little burgers.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like if you eat those 2, don't even make a full hamburger.
I mean, I'm not eating no fucking.
Yeah, I mean, but I think leaving, like I said, leaving the club or whatnot, it's definitely White Castle. I mean not White Castle, but Waffle House. And I don't know.
What you ordering at Waffle House though?
All-star breakfast, 2 extra eggs with cheese,
Damn.
bacon and sausage, and I don't want anything but just a regular waffle.
You don't want it light?
Huh?
You don't want it light waffle?
Yeah, no, and hash browns. I don't want no grits.
I ain't eating no grits there either. I'm eating hash
I know my order by heart.
Yeah, I'm getting the all-star breaks, but I want the sausage, and I'll put a biscuit with the sausage. Then on top of that, I want chocolate chips in my waffle, and I want my waffle light. And then on top of that, I want my hash brown, but I don't want no cheese, nothing else, and I just want a regular hash brown.
So
That's
you
my
just
order.
want some sausage and some chocolate chips in your waffle.
Why you saying it like that?
Because that's how you said it.
I said it real manly.
There ain't no way to say it. You just want some sausage.
You know what I'm saying? I don't eat bacon, dog. I ain't no bacon eating ass nigga.
But you eat sausage.
Huh? I eat sausage patties.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't eat no sausage link, nigga, nothing like that, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Papa, just you know what time it is, Papa.
Hey, man, I know what time it is, man.
Yeah, just.
Breakfast time, nigga.
Oh my God.
Here goes.
It's now time for your weekly dose of sports news with Papa. Let's talk about it.
Hey, you know what I want to talk about? First conversation. Trey Lance, how y'all feeling? Because both of y'all in the room together. How y'all feeling? Y'all gave up a
Thank
full
you, Cowboys.
fucking round for this nigga. Y'all are fucking stupid. Y'all got the same quarterback, just younger and dumber. Like, bruh, who the fuck does this? Bruh, that's why you don't give Jerry Jones too much fucking money.
Both teams are dumb as hell right now.
Hey.
We dumb for spending the pick on Trey Lance when we was already at the 10th pick and could have got Michael Parsons.
Hey, could have got y'all defense on a monster level. And then you niggas
John
are dumb
Lynch.
for going to get the nigga from these niggas.
John Lynch.
Why would y'all do that? Like, what does that make sense of? Y'all need a QB2 that fucking bad?
Honestly, I just don't think Trey Lance fit the 49ers system.
QB3? Yeah. He got third string quarterback?
He don't know the playbook, so therefore he.
I don't even know if he's gonna be a third.
Bruh.
He can still be cut. There ain't nothing but a
Are y'all
fourth-round
okay
pick.
over there? Are y'all okay in Dallas?
We'll see tonight, man.
Y'all let Zeke go. That was dumb. You should have
Ain't
paid
no
him, man.
starters playing tonight.
Yeah, ain't no starter play. It's his last game.
Last game.
That nigga sitting out. No, I don't know. Purdy. Didn't Purdy just play last game? Oh, I could have sworn I seen him out there. But, yeah, y'all got to, hey, and NFL players, I'm going to be honest with you, when you're a quarterback, let's talk about quarterbacks in the NFL. I don't think any quarterback, and then I think this should be an NFL rule. This is me talking, though. I don't think any quarterback should go for anything but a first or a second. I feel like it's real disrespectful to trade a quarterback for anything less than a first or a second.
And, well, you can't say that nobody's playing, man, because Handjob Watson played the other night. I mean, Deshaun Watson, I'm sorry.
Why would you do that? Why would you bring up that time in his life that was just, detrimental to him?
Man, listen. Dude went in to get a massage.
Man.
Them chicks already
They
knew
what time it
who
was.
he was.
Oh, man.
He didn't force him to give him a happy ending.
He didn't have a gun to their head.
Yeah,
or
he
nothing.
like, hey, you gonna give me a happy ending? He like,
First
yeah.
of all,
Hey, that's what I want to say. It's other people in there going to get happy endings. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, when you go to a massage parlor, and I've never been to one.
I have.
Did you have?
Yeah, and they don't give happy endings, nigga. I don't know what
That's
kind of
a
massage
bunch,
they
a bunch
was
of
going.
guys in there.
Bruh.
I mean, first,
Ain't no dudes in there.
First of all-
First of all, one, you can request if you want a dude or a female, and I request it for a female. You let a nigga rub me down. Fuck around with you.
first of all, I wouldn't be comfortable.
What if you got tingly? he put his hands on your shoulder, you start getting tingly all over.
I wouldn't feel
It's prison.
comfortable going to a massage parlor and requesting a happy ending, and they say okay. You know what I'm saying? Because and I say that simply because if they grabbing my dick and give me a happy ending for $20, Who else dick they done grabbed?
Your
that
massage
motherfucker?
way more than $20, nigga.
What'd you say?
Yo, some massage way more than $20.
I don't know. That's why I said I just said $20 because I don't know.
Nah,
but
nigga.
I'm just saying, like that. I don't know, man. I couldn't do that.
Hey, with Deshaun Watson could, and he could do it by a lot of hands. That's how we're gonna put it like that. You know what I'm saying? He already pled guilty to the shit like a dumbass. I wouldn't have pled guilty to it, but he wanted to be over with like a stupid ass. I would have fought that case. Fuck y'all.
Well, he's balling out in preseason.
Oh yeah, man, he balling the fuck out. He free.
Yeah.
Know
What
I'm
if
saying?
you go
He
to a
feel good.
massage parlor and all they got left is men masseuse?
I'm leaving. I'll reschedule. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this today. Will, why you ain't answering?
Cause I don't go get massages. So I'm not,
I don't either. That's why I
I'm
was
leaving,
asking
dog.
you.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Fuck that. I'm not doing this. Reschedule. I asked for a fucking female.
Lex, you ever
Fuck outta here.
want to get a massage?
But what if he's already on
yeah.
the table?
You have so you actually.
Not a massage like y'all are talking about. A normal massage.
I mean, well, I don't think can women get happy endings?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
You ain't seen them body to
I have
body
no
massages
idea.
them men out there giving women?
Yeah,
These niggas getting, hey. Them niggas fucking.
pretty much.
Oh, you talking about the ones they be showing on social media?
Yeah.
Where they pick the female up and rub her down in baby oil.
I seen one where he just put her stuff all in his face and he did all like it and then rubbed her body. I'm like, dude,
First of
that's
all-
somebody's girl. That's fucked up.
First of
Nigga,
all,
that's cheating.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm done with it.
I'm not finna do a profession that requires me to put my face in your pussy. I'm just not doing that. That's just not. I don't think it's healthy. I don't want to do that.
She paid
And
for it, nigga.
I don't give a fuck.
So you gonna give her money's worth, nigga?
Look, are you not putting your pussy in my face?
She
I don't
didn't put it
give-
that nigga, you did.
I'm not. Look, I'm not doing anything that's gonna cause me to have to put my face in your pussy. I don't give a fuck how much you paying me for it, unless it's a certain amount.
I said, nigga, everything got a price.
But nah. So Lex, you said you went and got a massage.
Yeah, I have before.
What kind did you get?
A normal back massage.
So they didn't rub you with baby oil or nothing.
Yes.
They rub you oil. It's not
Yeah.
baby oil, bro. It's
Yeah,
it's
it's just-
like an anointing oil, dog, to
Yeah.
relax your body. And then they put that same shit in your face and make your nose runny. Bro, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit pissed me off, dog. Like,
What they squirt in your face?
nah, nigga, they do like this to your face.
They-
Make it,
So
so
they-
massage
so they
is more
make
than
your
just like
They
getting
make your
body.
nose run so you can have some lubrication for your
Oh
mouth.
my god, your massage is more than just relaxing your body, nigga. It's like, you know, cleansing your whole body.
Did you
Yeah,
ever?
I don't
Cleansing.
remember the nose thing, so I think something got shot up in there.
I will tell y'all why I got a massage there, but I don't even want to go down that road. But anyways,
No, you better tell us, nigga.
I was in Atlanta when I got a massage. So, so, yeah, hey, it is what it is though. Fuck it.
Papa,
Salad and lemon, dog.
if anybody in the comments know anything about getting a massage and your nose start running, please.
Bro,
let us
it's like
know.
some fucking shit that they put in front of you. Like they do like this and like inhale in it. And the shit make my nose unclog and
Just
shit
like I
like
said,
that.
they done touched your G spot in that motherfucker.
God damn, calm down. I told her no, touch my ass. Like you request certain parts not to get touched. I told her, hey, don't touch my butt.
If you would like to call in, I would definitely open the phone lines right now because maybe there's some people that know what this is. I just hope the numbers. I'm gonna open the phone lines because maybe
Can we go talk about sports? Like, let me talk about sports, not massages.
Because Papa, you said something that's a little disturbing, man.
Yeah, just like every show, you
Yeah.
say something that's disturbing.
If you've ever gotten a massage and they spray something in your nose,
I
to
didn't
make
say I didn't say spray, nigga. I said they.
if you've ever gotten a massage and your nose start running, give us a call 615-892-0580. We would love to know what this is actually called.
I don't know what the scent was. She just like she rubbed in front of my face, told me inhale, I inhale, and it just made my nose run.
So
That's about it.
so what you're saying is he rubbed it in your face.
I said she, nigga.
Oh.
I said she.
She
It was something to relax me, dog. Calm down. Like
they put a napkin over your face, and you woke up tied up.
As you said, inhale, and your ass passed out. And you woke up.
I didn't go to sleep, nigga. I didn't go to sleep. I know a lot of people that go to sleep during massages. I didn't go to sleep. I was nervous.
If anybody knows what type of massage Papa had, please give us a call 615-892-0580. Please, I really want to know what kind of massage this is.
It was a normal massage, dog.
And what
deep tissue.
Lexi didn't have it.
And how much do you think he paid for this? You know,
It was a deep tissue massage, dog. Bro, I can't get a deep tissue massage, dog. Like my back was hurting.
What tissue got massaged?
your back was hurting.
Oh my god.
After or before?
Papa, don't you ever get a massage in Atlanta again.
God, man.
I was thinking about going back. They was real professional with that, like, you know what I'm saying? It was a real professional place. It was like very good energy, high spirit, you know what I'm saying? It was good. It's a good place. I was gonna go do the Hot Rocks next time I went back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I bet you was.
Your name is Justin. I ain't calling you Papa no more.
God damn, dog. Men can't do shit nowadays. Shit.
Jesus. You have any more sports news?
Not no more after this shit. God damn. We might as well. What's wrong with you two?
You the one going
You're
to
the
get
one get
massages.
massages in Atlanta.
God.
Well, you said you got a massage and it made your nose run after, and your back started hurting. Lexi has gotten a massage and none of that happened.
I didn't say it made my back start hurting, nigga. What the fuck? I said it was because my back was hurting.
Okay.
Okay, Papa. That's
What is wrong with y'all? I can't. So men are not allowed to go get massages?
Not by other men.
It was a female.
I'll let you tell it.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, it is what it is, Papa, and I'm sure.
How you know they didn't switch out?
Huh? I was awake the whole damn time.
Oh, well, you said she
Like
put,
she talked to you while
you
she
said
gave you
she
a
put
massage,
something
nigga.
over your face to make you relax. I don't know if you went to sleep or not.
I didn't go to sleep, nigga. I stayed up, and then she talked to you like while she giving you a massage. She's talking to you like she's telling you, twist this way or relax and
So how you know she just wasn't instructing the dude? To,
nigga, she's right here.
Yeah, she could have been the one
It was just
talking.
me
You
and
could
her
have
in
been
the
one
room.
flipping your ass over.
So
It just me and her in the room, dog.
So when you got a massage, were you fully clothed, or did they make you get stripped naked?
Huh? It's just, you take off as many clothes as you want. I kept my boxers on though. I didn't feel comfortable getting naked on this table.
That's what we're trying to figure out, Mr. Ware. He asked, "Are you sure it was a female?"
I'm positive it was female. I'm positive.
I mean, there's a lot of transgenders down there.
I'm positive this was a female.
Okay, I'm just, bro.
Hey,
I ain't saying
I'm
nothing
positive it was
happened.
female, bro.
I'm just saying
It was a business.
If I go get a massage, I'm going where Lexi went because I don't want to pass out and have shit squirt all in my mouth.
It's the nose.
Oh, okay, it was my nose. So they missed.
I mean, and Papa.
Hey, no. You don't mean nothing, Will.
I mean, Papa, it's okay. It's okay.
Nigga, it was a massage.
Right, it was.
So we can't get massages?
Papa, you can get whatever you want. This is a new day and age. You
No,
can get whatever you want to
nigga,
get.
what?
Real man put some Epsom salt in the bathtub and relax. You know what I'm saying? We don't go get massages.
So, because I want to get, and that's why y'all all got back problems now.
So I rather have back problems than somebody raping my ass.
Yeah. I don't want my nose running uncontrollably.
I don't want shit skidded in my face.
And my back hurts after I leave.
I didn't say my back hurt. Actually, my back was fine when I left.
I bet it was.
It's okay, Pop.
It
You
is.
still my cousin. I don't care. I don't care. I don't judge.
What are you not caring about? Like, what are we talking about?
I don't judge, Pop.
Okay, what are you judging?
Why are you getting so aggressive?
Hey, man,
about
because I don't know what y'all trying to insinuate.
Nobody's insinuating
Took
anything.
your time with that word.
I did. Say it now.
Nobody's insinuating anything, Papa. I mean, whatever happened. That's
What? Nothing happened. I got a massage.
that's right.
That was it.
You're absolutely right, Papa. You got.
Then
a
I
massage.
paid for it and left.
You paid for a massage and you left.
And
That's it.
I actually bought some socks from the massage place too.
Yeah, you.
It gets worse.
What package did you get? Did they take your socks?
Nah, nigga, I just wanted some. I found some socks there that was all shit. This socks comfortable, so I bought them.
So after all this, you walk past the cashier and said, "Who I want some socks?"
I mean, it was a lot of shit that you could have bought. Some soap, socks, oils and shit, and rocks and shit, and crystals, But I bought her some socks. Some fuzzy socks, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
That was a very special day for you.
It was a good day.
It was.
I'm not convinced it wasn't a guy that gave you a massage since you got some fuzzy socks.
It was at the front where I bought my fuzzy socks at, but they was, hey, fuck y'all, I don't care. They feel good. It's good feeling socks. I still got them. Grown ass man, dog.
Anytime you said "fuck y'all," it felt good. That just lets me know that it was something you were doing you wasn't supposed
That's
to.
when a nigga done gave up in prison.
Fuck you, it felt good. That's something that a man.
I gotta spend 10 years here.
I don't think that's something a man should ever say. Fuck you, it felt good. Because that got some explaining to do after that.
Yeah, for sure.
I know my little cousin ain't gay, so I ain't worried about it.
I appreciate that, cuz.
Fuck you, it felt good. Papa, it's cool, man. Like,
Like this is what I understand.
I'm just agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you, Papa. All I'm saying
I
is,
told you 1,000 times. Let it go.
all I'm saying, Papa, is I'm agreeing with you, man. Whatever happened, happened. You know, if you got some socks after it, I mean, you paid for an experience and you got the experience. So that's
carnival ride.
So I mean, no, who are we? We can't judge.
Lexi,
you.
how you been lately? How you been, Lexi? You been good, Lexi? How you been?
I have been good.
That's good to hear, Lexi.
I mean, so it's cool. Just whatever happened, happened. I mean,
Why we
shit.
still talking? Hey, all right, we trying to. We got a guest here, dog. Can we talk to the guest?
Yeah, we can talk to the guest, man.
Hey, man.
So Lexi, when you got your massage, you went in, they rubbed you down, they used some type of oil, and you felt relaxed, and you left, and you paid. You didn't buy any socks or anything of that nature.
No.
And you got your massage here in Nashville, right?
No, I got mine in Murfreesboro, I believe.
But in Tennessee.
This is a long time ago, but yeah.
Yeah, in Tennessee. So maybe that's the problem. Papa, instead of getting a Georgia massage, you probably need to get a Tennessee massage.
Is that what they call it? God. A Georgia massage. That's straight from prison. Yo, motherfucker. You ever had a Georgia massage? Man, it's my first day. It's gonna be your first and last. As a straight man. Welcome to the Georgia massage. Good Lord.
The fuck is wrong with y'all?
It comes with fuzzy socks.
It's okay, Papa. I hit a massage envy once a quarter.
That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, these old.
She's a female.
That's why.
Before you get started.
So only females get massages. That's what y'all
I'm
saying.
just saying,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What y'all saying? Only females can get massages, right?
No, we're not saying that.
Hey,
man.
that's what it sounds like.
You can get whatever you want. This is a new day and age. You can do whatever. you
Stop
want.
saying it's a new day and age.
21st century, man. We good.
Papa, people
free.
Yeah, I mean, people are free to do whatever they want to do.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I'm agreeing with you. That's all I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you. If you want to keep going out and getting Georgia massages, nigga, just keep.
Why
going.
you keep saying a Georgia massage?
Did you not get a massage in Georgia?
I got a massage in Atlanta. Yeah.
That's Georgia.
I know it's Georgia, but it's different parts of Georgia too. Calm down. I got a massage in Atlanta. All right, that's what it
What
is.
sense did that just make? It's different parts of Georgia. Duh, nigga. It's a bunch of cities in Georgia. You got a Georgia massage.
Why you calling it a Georgia massage? Like, what's the fucking difference?
Because it was in Georgia.
What's the difference, though?
Because mine was in Tennessee.
And all that
And I
shit,
didn't have this stuff in my nose.
right. Everything that happened to you didn't happen to her when she got hers in
They didn't
Tennessee.
even sell fuzzy socks. You got them for free.
I think I paid for them.
We want to take care of your feet, Papa. Here's some socks.
I ain't let him massage my feet either, man. I'm ticklish on the bottom of my foot.
I bet you are.
Welcome to Georgia.
Can we talk about something else?
Please. You got this goddamn Georgia massage, boy. How much did you pay for it?
It's like $140.
Gave it up for 140.
God damn.
How much did you pay for your massage? Like,
I don't recall, but I don't. Probably like $100.
oh, so it was $40 cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you got the special package.
Hey, man, leave him alone, man.
I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm serious.
God dang. Every show you say something to just get carried on out all the way. See, it just takes up time.
Because I just want to tell y'all about the experience.
Keep all your experiences to yourself.
Some experiences you shouldn't have to share over the air.
Don't get nervous. Dropping bottles and shit.
Anyone who wants to know more about a Georgia massage,
I thought we had freedom of speech, dog. Like, God damn, I thought we had freedom of speech and not being judged.
I'm not judging you.
God dang.
Not once has anybody on this show judged you, okay?
We just ask questions.
We ask questions. You free to get a Georgia massage any fucking time you want to, okay? Nobody's judging you.
Why you keep saying Georgia massage, though? It's just a massage,
I'm
dog.
just, I'm here. All I'm
So if
saying
I went to Vegas, I got a Vegas massage.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have all the experience that you had in Georgia, but I mean, hey, here's the thing, man. We support you no matter what. I don't give a fuck where you got your massage at.
Nigga,
Whatever experience you want to have, hey, we still love you. It doesn't matter.
These niggas in prison listen to this show right now. And they gonna use that terminology, dog. Georgia massage.
Georgia massage.
Yeah.
if they use this and it's for some kind of way it starts making money, I'm gonna be mad.
They can have it. We're not copyrighting this.
Oh man, what? Yeah, somebody asked a question. What color were the fuzzy socks?
Oh, they were black. All black.
Does that make it better?
I don't know. It was all black.
Yeah, that's about the manliest thing you know. They were black.
Yeah.
Black. Hey man, it felt good on my fucking feet. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I wear them around the house.
You still wearing them?
Nah, like that. Nah.
That brings back too many bad memories.
Nah, I just don't. I just can't find them, nigga. I don't know where the fuck I put them.
Okay. All right, man. Well, once again, people, if you want to know more about a Georgia massage, please inbox Papa. He will give you all the information that you need to know.
Don't inbox me shit.
The location of where he got this Georgia massage and the prices that they actually have. Once again, just inbox Papa and he'll tell you all the information you need to know. Lexi.
Yes.
Now that you're on the show, we want to ask you a few questions.
Alrighty.
And we want to ask you questions about dating.
Oh, yay.
We want to ask you, because we've had several females come to the show, and we've always asked them, you know, how would you want a man to approach you? Now, in your case, it can't be 10 o'clock at a gas station.
Correct.
And if it is 10 o'clock at a gas station, please be the same race, because you might not get within shouting distance of Lexi if you're black.
I don't even think the dude was black.
He wasn't.
She said an old white man.
Yeah.
But seriously, how would you like for a man to approach you if he was to ask you out?
I honestly don't really know. I mean, I don't think many men do that, have the confidence to do that these days regardless. So I don't even have like anything to compare to.
And why is that? Why do men not have the confidence to ask women out anymore? Because you all laugh at us and you look at your friend and you joke and you say, get the fuck away from me.
He going back to 5th grade. Calm down.
Yeah, I did not do
That
that.
little bitch. She hurt my feelings. But back to you, Lexi.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
You're not really sure?
What has other people said?
So would you, if a dude walked up on you and tried to get your number or tried to take you out in front of your friends, would you turn them away? Or you just give him a number off of pity? Which one?
I mean, I guess it would depend what the guy looked like a little bit, or if I knew him, or semi-knew him, or, yeah, I mean, yeah, I would.
Okay.
Is that wrong?
No,
Wrong answer.
There's no wrong answers. Because, like, we as men, you know, and I'm not speaking for anybody in this room, but just the male, you know, the male species, we just want to know what it is that they can and can't do, because this day and age, you don't see a lot of men asking women out. And why? Well, for one, women have a habit of embarrassing them, especially when they're in a group.
Yeah.
If they're in a group with all their girls and everything, that's like a no-go. Guys are not gonna walk up to a group of females and ask one out. I mean, I would if I was in that position, because I don't give a fuck. You know, but there's a lot of other guys that probably wouldn't do that. You know, because I look at it like this: a motherfucker only gonna say one or two things, yes or no. That's how I look at it. But this day and age, a lot of men wouldn't do that because
they're scared of the rejection.
The rejection,
Yeah.
Fear of rejection.
I'm like the old man at the gas station.
Would you waiting nobody around?
Yeah.
You waiting for nobody to be around?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I would much rather somebody come up to me than not, for sure. Because I think that a lot of men don't shoot their shot enough. So, and what's wrong with that sentence?
No, nothing. I'm just surprised you say shoot your shot. You know, that's just, you know, I
Is
wouldn't.
that an old phrase?
No, it's a young phrase. That's why he don't understand it.
Oh, I see. But yeah, I don't think that they do it enough, so they're missing out too, you know?
So you think?
I don't have a fear of rejection, though.
Well, of course.
I've asked a man for his number before.
But it's different for females. Y'all, females don't understand. You know, because I've heard that a lot as well. They say, well, I don't have a fear of rejection. Because it's easier for females as opposed to men. Like, y'all, 9 times out of 10, y'all not going to get rejected. You know, I'm just being honest.
I've gotten rejected.
How'd that go for you?
I just said, oh, okay.
So
You didn't call him a bitch and walk away?
Huh?
You should call him a bitch and walked away.
No.
so hold up. How
I just
that?
said, okay.
You ugly ass bitch.
So hold on. I want because I want to
That
hear
would
this.
have been so fucking gangster.
I want to hear this. So you said you got rejected. How did that go?
I mean, I was at the bar, and he was at the bar getting a drink, and so I just basically went up and asked.
What did you say? You said, "Can I get your number?"
Yeah, I said, "Are you single?" He said yes, and I said, "Oh, okay. Like, could I have your number?" And he was like, "I'm sorry."
Did he say no or did he say no, bitch?
Hold on. He said,
He said no.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Like, he thought about it?
That nigga was probably gay.
I don't think so.
Hey, some dude said he's shooting a shot now. What's up? This is about to get interesting.
Oh shit!
This is about to get real interesting.
I'm shooting my shot now. What's up?
She can't see your picture, bruh. She on the other side of the screen.
Yeah, they put me in the corner.
But you actually have someone who's shooting
Yeah,
a
you-
shot
you
now.
gotta-
And
Can we blow it? Never mind.
well,
Anyway, but yeah.
so,
Also, every time I go to the bar, I never get hit on, and all my friends do. So I don't know what you're talking about.
so you saying when you go out with all your friends,
Mm-hmm.
they get hit on, but you don't?
Correct.
Do you think it's because people feel that you're intimidating and they think that you are not open to talk?
Probably.
Are you sitting there with
People
a
have told me that I'm look intimidating.
people have told
Probably
you that
because
you
my
look-
bicep.
Okay. If they intimidate by your biceps, does that-
Richard's intimidated by my bicep.
Yeah, she scares me.
if they intimidate by your bicep, then that is not the man for you. So
These comments getting rowdy.
what? Said she ain't ready.
She ain't ready. Somebody is trying to get the number. Call in. Let him call in.
Yeah, you know, no, well, no,
We can't do it.
I can let them call in, but I don't think Lex is comfortable with that. So I'm not gonna have up.
Yeah, maybe not yet.
So, but I'm interested to know because you saying that when you go out, all your friends get hit on, right?
Correct.
Now, what are your friends doing? Are they loud? Are they laughing? Are they what's going on? Because I'm just trying to picture the outing.
I mean, we're all like fun. We all do the same stuff. Drink, dance, you know.
So, but why do you feel that they're getting hit on and you're not?
Well, I'm also pretty tall for a girl, so I'm like this much taller than all of them. Maybe that could be it. I don't know.
Do you care? Does it bother you?
No, I mean,
Sometimes.
I'm used to it at this point.
So you saying you'll date a man shorter than you?
I wouldn't say like strictly no. Like obviously personality matters most. I couldn't date somebody that's super shorter
Okay.
than me.
What's super short?
Like can't even really look me in the eye, you know, like
Or
maybe here.
can't touch a light when they're standing on.
Correct.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Inside joke, people.
I could have did shit on
You
my
didn't
tippy
have
toes.
to
I would've-
mention what you could have did, Papa. Nobody knew we was talking about you.
Hated you.
I guess you said something that personality matters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you honestly believe that? So you could tell me that if somebody was just fucking god awful ugly, but they had the greatest fucking personality whatsoever, that you would give that person a chance.
No, I couldn't. That sounds bad.
That ain't bad because
but
you
I
said
mean-
god awfully ugly. So first impression is everything. When you first look at somebody, you like, man, god damn that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about their personality. They ugly as shit.
At the same
Ain't
time,
lying.
your ugly might not be my ugly.
True.
So
But what?
yes and no.
I mean, okay, I get that. You know, I get that. So if it was
If they weren't attractive to me, probably not.
probably not.
Yeah.
So it
But if I got to know like a friend, right, a guy friend, and I never really looked at them that way, or really attractive, and then I got to know their personality, that's kind of different. Definitely not just like meeting someone for the first time, you know.
Is it wrong to say that usually, like, because maybe I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. But I knew this person, and oh my god, she was so fucking ugly, and she was so ugly that her voice was irritating. And it probably wouldn't have been irritating had she not been ugly, but I mean, she was so fucking ugly that her voice was irritating. And it's like the words she said, I was like, it got to a point where I was like, will you shut the fuck up?
You can't be telling people shut the fuck up, dog. Come on, dog. Because she was pretty and her voice was annoying. You wouldn't tell her shut the fuck up.
I mean, I'm at an age now where it really doesn't matter.
I'm talking about back then.
Well, back then, yeah. But I mean, this shit was like in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing, and I'm not ashamed to say it, because I mean, like you said, my ugly might not be your ugly. I may be ugly to somebody, and that's how the world works. Everybody's not for everybody.
Yeah.
This person was definitely not for me, and and they could have been talking about the most educated thing in the world, but their face wouldn't allow me to hear that. And I'm not wrong for saying this. I'm pretty sure other people think the same way I do. I'm just brave enough to say it.
Nobody think like you will.
Yes, they do. Yes, they fucking do. And that's the problem with the world right now. We're scared to offend somebody or hurt somebody's feelings, but it's okay to hurt our feelings. Here's why I got a problem. Man can't say anything about women. We can't say that she's not attractive. We can't say that she's overweight. We can't say she smells bad. We can't say any of these things. But let a man have one of these flaws. Women can say it all day long, and we're supposed to just accept it. We're supposed to accept it. But if we say it about a woman, we're shaming.
Well, not nobody give a fuck about shaming no more. Like that
Yes, they do.
Ain't
You'll
nobody-
fuck around and get canceled.
Ain't nobody worried about getting canceled though.
Do you agree with that, Lex? Do you think that?
Not really. I've had multiple men tell me mean things before.
Really?
Like that. Yes.
What did they? What things have they said?
Okay, like I've been married before, you know, and he.
You've been married before?
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't know that.
He was like my high school sweetheart, and now he's gay. Remember? You remember
Oh
that,
no,
though?
we do remember this. I do remember that.
Well,
I remember it.
I think. I don't know for sure, but word on the street. But anyway,
That's
so he would
hell of a
always want me to like. He would point things out on my body that he didn't like and be like, you need to go to the gym and you need to do this because
like
that'll
you
get
have
rid
a
of
dick.
that.
Go ahead.
That's not nothing. You think that's wrong?
I mean, I was perfectly fine with my body.
What?
Did you hear what I just said?
Did you not hear what you said? What the fuck you say?
I said, yeah, he pointed things on her body that was wrong. I said, yeah, like you not having a dick.
And then
like,
you said, is
"There's
anything
nothing
wrong with
that?"
Bro, I'm having a whole conversation with her about pointing something out wrong with her body and going to the gym.
Once
Yeah, I
again,
honestly didn't hear
if
you.
George's
so.
massage is 140. Go ahead, Lex.
So,
But I wasn't I wasn't insecure about my body until him.
But I feel
So
like
yeah,
I
like
feel
I'm not
like-
wanting to change my body. He's wanting to change it when I'm perfectly fine with how I look.
But when
I like
you-
to eat food. I'm not the skinniest person in the world. I'm fine with that.
But if you my significant other, I think we should be able to have conversations, uncomfortable conversations, like, you know, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you was this, now you getting, you know what I'm saying? You might want to, you know. I think
I
that's
do agree
possible.
with that. I do agree with that.
I feel like that. Yeah, I feel like that should be.
With your partner, you should be able to tell them straight up what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I think you should, try to do this, try to do that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, "Oh, you fine," and knowing in your head you're not okay with it.
not if you gay. I mean, like in her case, that's not fair. 'Cause of course
She didn't know he was gay though until afterwards.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now it's just like a man. If you a man and you married, and I'm talking about married or in a committed relationship, have many every fucking years, you should be able to go to your spouse and be like, hey, when I got with you, you look like this, and that's why I was attracted to
But
you.
I also didn't change like that though. I looked the exact same. I actually had lost 25 pounds, and he
So-
still was wanting me to look different.
So he was just being an asshole.
Yes.
You're being Affleck.
Yeah, and plus, like,
He ruined J-Lo for everybody.
I mean,
And I also don't think like I'm not overweight, so it would be one thing if I actually gained like 50 pounds, and then yeah, I think a man should be able to tell their significant other like, hey, like maybe you should be a little more healthier. But this isn't the same situation.
How would you want somebody to bring that conversation to you though? Like if you did gain 50 pounds, how would you want your spouse to bring that conversation to you?
God damn, baby, you stink.
I don't really know. I don't think that I would ever like let myself get to
Over
that
50
point
pounds,
though.
okay.
I may not eat what I want now. I don't work out, and it hasn't caught up to me just yet.
So you got them biceps just by not working out.
Yes.
They keep saying, that, "Hey, these two people right over next to us keep saying when we hit 30, it's gonna catch up." 'Cause I eat a lot of bad shit.
30
Yeah,
is a
me too.
motherfucker.
I eat donut burgers and shit, so you know.
Hey, that shit's gonna catch up with you.
Hey, I don't go fuck with chocolate bacon.
Come on now.
I'm just saying, man. Like when I remember when I got in my 30s, shit just stopped working. I was like, I'm taking spin classes and shit, and it's really not doing like it was in my 20s. I was like, man, what the fuck? 'Cause I could take a spin class and be good. In my 30s, shit wasn't that simple. I mean,
Like literally, it started right when you turned 30.
it sneaks up on you.
Early 30s.
What happens is when you get in your 30s, metabolism just says fuck it. It just says it's going on a vacation and it's never coming back. You know how you quit a job and just say fuck it?
Yeah.
That's what your metabolism says when it hits 30.
Yeah.
And you know, it may give a 2-week notice. And it may stay around for a little bit, but after a while, that motherfucker's not working no more.
Yeah, mine was like a ex-wife on a Tyler Perry movie. That motherfucker just went. I'm like, I miss you. Come back. My soul, my conscience, and me have been on a beach staring at the moon and the stars since then.
Okay, crazy part about it, everybody don't know. Lil Bit used to be jacked, like for real, like big and you know.
Okay, Papa.
Calm down. Yeah, I was athletic. He was very athletic. Put it like that.
Once again, if you want to know about it.
All right, man. I hate y'all so much.
Nah, man, but seriously, that metabolism is some bullshit, man. Like, and when you get to 40, you just say fuck it. You got to make a choice. I made a choice because I said, okay, it got to, because at one point, I think the biggest I ever got was probably about like 295.
God damn.
Yeah, and I was like, shit, you know what I'm saying? But that was after I had a heart attack and stuff, and I was just like, man, fuck it, I'm done. You know, but then after a while, I was like, when I walked up a flight of steps and that shit hurt, Cause here's what you never want, Lexi. You don't want to walk up a flight of steps and be like, and that's after you walk up 5. You know, you never want to do that.
You want to pause in the middle.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. So like, I took it upon myself and I said, you know what, I'm gonna get outside. I got to start doing something. So I just started out walking, and then after a while, I started lifting weights again, and then I started dropping weight. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm back down to 255. And I feel a lot better, you know. So it's really all about, and it's about dieting and stuff and all that too, man. You know, which when you get a certain age, you just don't have time to do that shit. You get when you're old and you're working, you know. And I'm not even gonna say old. When you're when you're just working in general, like all of us, you don't have time to sit down and diet. I mean, you want to set up and do all that, but that shit costs money. You know, it does. It costs money. It's time. Unless you got a dietitian or somebody like that who's going to set it up for you and set the plans up for you and all that good stuff.
She costs too.
Yeah, yeah, but that costs too. Now, I will say this. You can do whatever it is that you want to do if you really want to do it. But shit, it's just, I'm telling you, if you get in front of it before it gets there, that's all I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all still in y'all 20s, jump in front of that motherfucker before it gets there. Because it's a lot harder to try to get back than it is to jump in front of it now. So if you like how you look, stay on top of it. But Lexi, if you have kids, goodbye.
I think I'll bounce back nicely.
You think so?
Yeah.
I hope so for
I think
your
my
sake.
mom looks good.
How many kids your mom have?
2.
2.
So
you want 3 though. It's always they say.
My mom also was 100 pounds going into college though. So.
God.
She was a stick.
Well, I mean, you know, it's all about what you do. I mean, I've seen, and that's one thing I can say about a lot of these women now when they get pregnant, man, they in the gym. They on treadmills. They running.
They pregnant in the gym though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like some people, they literally have their kid and they are smaller than before they got pregnant.
Yeah, sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people my age are like that.
Hey, I've seen a lot of women pregnancy help them. Because they didn't have no titties or nothing, man, before they got pregnant. When they got pregnant, they got all that shit.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, pregnancy helped you. And then the man leave them. I'd be like, what the fuck? She didn't have none of that before she got pregnant. Yeah, I just don't like she didn't got fat. What the fuck what are you looking at?
All right, some people don't. Hey, look at man. Some people don't like weight on women. It's his preference, dog.
Well, I don't know.
All right.
In your case, though, I don't know about your ex. I don't know what's going on with that. But the fact that, women know. And if he's gay, he's gay. I hope you found what you was looking for, brother. Dick and ass.
What is wrong with you, man?
I'm just saying I don't get it, man. It's not for me to understand because I'm not gay.
Yeah.
But these motherfuckers out here that would rather be laid up with another grown ass man in the bed, ashy and shit.
What's up with ashy? What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, man.
I don't know. I'm just saying why you say ashy. Like that was a random ass thing to say.
Why are you arguing?
No, I'm just saying, how does he know they ashy in bed? That's a random ass thing to say.
I'm just saying that's what I assume because I'm ashy. You know what I'm saying? I just
we
assume
just
that.
hop in the bed as
I mean,
men,
I don't put on nothing after I got showered. Just hop in the bed, nigga. I don't be ashy though. I don't get ashy though, so I don't.
Okay, Pop.
Yeah, just random, dog. Just random. I just want to know why he said it. God damn.
$140
You really fighting about that, man? I don't know what happened when you was in Georgia. You just got a massage. That was it, right?
Got a massage.
And you came on back.
I came home.
Okay.
Actually, no, I spent the weekend in Georgia.
Oh shit.
That explains it. That explains it.
So straight men can't go to Georgia. Period. That's what you're saying.
You real defensive about this Georgia shit.
I just asked.
Now we trying to let it go.
Just let it. We're gonna lie. I'm done.
So Lexi, back to you. He was saying things that you about how you should do this, improve that, and you were the same size. Nothing had changed. You actually probably felt like you were better than you was when you first got with him.
Correct.
And he just said all these things to you.
Mhm. He just kept wanting me to go to the gym, basically. Probably because he wanted me to look jacked.
So he wanted you to be.
Sounds about right.
He wanted you to have male features.
Mhm.
To improve y'all's relationship.
Yeah.
At any times did he ask you to wear a strap on or anything like that?
No.
What the fuck?
You just had to make sure. And like I
Would
said,
you
I
have-
don't know exactly.
It's
but
just right on the street.
yes.
Lexi, if he would have asked you to strap it up and take him on home, would you have done it?
I have no idea.
So hold on. So it might have been raised through your mind. Like you'd have thought about it.
I mean,
That's some weird
if you're
shit.
with someone, aren't you supposed
Nah,
to please them?
fuck that.
But then I would have some suspicions that if someone asked me that, now I would think that they're gay. Right? Or do some straight men like that?
Nah, you ain't straight.
You're not. First of all, you're not supposed to have those type of items in your house. I don't think any straight man should have. No, you shouldn't have it in your house. That's just not something you should have.
So that's a red flag.
That's definitely a red flag.
All right, got it.
Especially if you didn't buy it.
Guess what?
Remember that thing?
Valentine's Day.
Remember that thing I wanted to try? Aha!
You promised. How do you work the courage
To tell your-
ask your
right.
woman that?
I don't know. Haven't you done that though? Can you tell us?
No, I ain't did that shit.
Nah, that's no. First of all, I don't like taking shits. So I don't. I just don't want anything.
What?
I don't anything that has to do with
You must have
my
some
ass.
bad shit.
I just don't want anything to do with my ass. I don't.
So you have one of them long turds, you feel like you've been violated.
I take a shower after.
Crying in the shower.
I don't cry, but I don't talk for about 5 minutes or anything after. Nobody can talk to me after that. I won't answer the phone or anything.
God damn.
It must happen a lot because you don't never answer the
Man,
phone.
never answer the phone.
But that is, I don't get it. And honestly, Lexi, you're too energetic. I don't think you should do that at all anyway. Because I think for one, Lexi, you're so silly that if you're doing it, I think you'll start
giggle.
laughing because you'll be like, I'm fucking this motherfucker. Like, and
So, take it.
would you slap his ass?
I don't think I'm ever gonna do any of those things, you know.
But
Y'all just told me it's a red flag.
It's
is
definitely
a
a
red
red flag. But I
some
think it
weird
would be
motherfuckers out there.
There's some weird motherfuckers out there, and if somebody requested you to do that to them, you got to go all in, Lexi. You got to slap them on the ass and call them a bitch. I just think you should go all in if you're gonna do it.
I'll let you know if that ever happens to me.
and let him know that this is the last time.
But you gotta whisper it in his ear.
But don't let him know that you're gonna tell everybody because he'll probably try to kill you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
possibly.
But definitely whisper in his ear, say this is the last time.
Mm-hmm.
And slap him on the ass and say, take this bitch. No, Lexi, don't do that. You
She
too,
gonna fucking bust out laughing.
Because my thing is she's too energetic. She laughs too much. I just don't want her to do that. Even though it would be funny as hell. Jesus. I don't know how we get on certain topics or certain subjects and whatnot, man, but oh my God. So, you've been rejected.
Mm-hmm.
You've been in a relationship where he's told you some shit that just hurt your feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm correct. It did hurt your feelings, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did you deal with that? What did you say back? I mean, did you let him know that hurt your feelings and that wasn't right, and you would like for him to refrain from saying things like that?
Probably not at the beginning. At the beginning, I was probably just let it slide off, and I'm too laid back. But then towards the end, I probably was informing him that it was upsetting, basically.
Lex, have you ever snapped on somebody? Like, I don't get that from you. I don't get like you'll go off on somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, I can.
You can't. I just don't get it from. I don't get that from you.
I told the story about what happened on my birthday last year, right? How I got whacked in the head with the beer bottle.
Oh yeah, you did.
And I
tell
tried
me.
going after her, but they held me back, and I couldn't punch her in the face.
Yeah, that was a beer bottle though.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like in an argument, like just snap on a motherfucker.
Yeah, probably not as. No.
So yeah, I don't get that from you.
Because what you should have said was like, look, motherfucker, I'm not fat. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You little skinny bitch.
I'm not like that.
Have you ever tried that though?
No. I'm just not into name calling. I feel like that's a really bad.
Well, I don't feel like motherfuckers are name calling.
I mean, that's true, but still, it's a little harsh.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
That is a harsh word when you put them when you say
When
it
you're
out
like,
loud.
when you're like aggressive, like, this is what I want.
You're not confrontational or anything, are you?
I hate confrontation.
Really?
Yes.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Dude,
That's why earlier you're getting so defensive about the Georgia thing, and I'm just like, just let it go, and he'll stop talking about it. That's the confrontation. I'm just like, okay, yeah.
Once again,
Next topic.
Georgia massages, please. It's $140. DM Papa.
Don't DM me shit.
For specials, so you might want to talk to Papa for that.
But that's pretty fucked up, man. And you know, and I stand corrected, you know, because I felt like for men, it was like just open season, you know, because I've seen situations where men, you know, their females or significant others have just told them flat out or said even came on social media and said certain things about their significant other, and men are supposed to just take it. But if men say things about women, you know, we've been called male. What's it called? Was it chauvinist? I don't know that word.
Womanizers.
Well, just a lot of different things that they say because we're basically trying to be honest and we don't. I don't even think we do it in public. You know what I'm saying? I would never shame anyone in public like that. I don't even think it's shaming them. You're just having a conversation. But a lot of times when you do that, as a man, it's just I guess it just comes out harsher because I feel like females are a little bit more sensitive than some men. That's what I feel
agree
like.
with that. Yeah.
And I feel like they can't handle some like, and I'm not gonna say all men can, cause some of these motherfuckers be acting like bitches. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, if a motherfucker tell them something, they get all in their feelings and they be like, well, I can't believe she said, man, motherfucker, hey, nigga, you a dude, you supposed to
What's
man
the
up.
difference with men today? Because I've been turned down a lot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I just deal with it, try to get better. You know, I told them wait till I play football. And they work.
I mean, I wouldn't. Honestly, I just wouldn't give a fuck. It is like I said, it is what it is. And I mean, like I said before, it's 50-50. Some people gonna like you, some people not.
Yeah.
You know, if motherfuckers want to tell you what they like, then hey, go with it. But in your situation, I don't know what the fuck he was talking about because he said he wanted you to do this, and you look the same. And, you know, he wanted you to get ripped like a dude and jacked like a dude. It's a little weird. When y'all spoon, did you hold him? Yes, you did. Your silence was the answer.
Have you ever spooned with a guy and used the big spoon and he threw it back to you?
Do you know what spooning is?
Yes, but I don't know what threw it back to you.
Like he scooted back to you.
Scooted back to me,
His
like to cuddle?
Was in your pelvis.
Yes.
That's
threw his ass back on your pelvis.
Ain't no man should be throwing his ass back on nothing.
No, you got to pull. He should have pulled you towards
A
him.
man threw it back on you?
Oh, wait, then maybe not.
He pulled you towards him?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's another red flag I gotta look out for.
Yeah,
No, but to the pelvis.
Yeah,
it's a pull.
Yeah, it's a pull. He shouldn't be throwing it back. No man should throw his ass back on you. Because
we asked all the guys on the show that if they ever been little spoon and they either throw it back or they pull their girl towards them.
I see. But also back on the topic of like saying like your significant other has gained weight or whatever, I think it's also based on the personalities and your relationship. Like I don't think it's smart to be saying it within 4 months of dating, but also 5 years is totally different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You married, and I think you have the right to say it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let me interject. If we've been dating for 4 months and you added on 30 pounds in 4 months, oh, we definitely talking about this shit. I'm like, look here, man. All this going out and eating shit, this finna cease. Your ass just sitting there eating steaks and shit like that and ain't even trying to run it off. Now,
I think 4 months a day. I think I'm on wheel with this one. Yeah.
4 months a day, you just gonna walk out.
Yeah,
that's what I'm finna let
But
him
what
know.
if you don't want to walk out? What if you just want to fix the problem? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
You can't be a fixer. You gotta let someone be who they want to be,
Right.
or
True.
the relationship's never gonna work either.
Evidently, somebody just got comfortable.
That fast?
Too fucking comfortable.
Man.
Somebody made a mistake.
Big motherfucker.
Yeah, man, dude, if you doing that in 4 months, then yeah, I'm gonna say
In 5
something.
years, I don't know what you want to
Cause
look like.
exactly, cause you're not gonna look the same in 5 years
No.
if you're doing that in 4 months.
Shit. Big
So,
birthday
yeah.
coming around that corner.
So that's definitely a red flag. There's a lot of red flags when it comes to dating, man, and it really what it all boils down to: what you're gonna deal with and what you're not gonna deal with.
I think we really just been brainwashed though.
What you mean?
But you gotta realize, look at the brothers back in the day. They didn't give a damn about their woman gaining weight. You know
I
what I'm
agree.
saying? They didn't care. They still stuck with them. I think what we see all the time on the internet, what fucks with us.
Social media, yeah.
Yeah. You see glamorous women all the time, but they ain't look like that in real life. Just put that disclaimer out there. But we see it all the time, so we try to get our women to be the same. You know what I'm saying? And you don't realize how much they got going on in their life. You know what I'm saying? They go to work, take care of the kids, shit like we do every day. We go to work, be mentally and physically exhausted when you get off. You don't feel like doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some people just got that mindset where I got to work out. And then you go ask them how their relationship is. Sometimes they don't even have one. You know what I'm saying? Because they so focused on doing that. So therefore, shit be cutting into shit, man. It's really just about discipline and how we've been brainwashed. I think you got to be more disciplined than anything. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to do your time separately. Like, you're going to work out, diet, spend time with your family. It's like breaking shit up. But if you ain't got that discipline, man, you ain't going to be able to do it.
But you gotta stand too a little bit. Ain't nobody telling people to work out every fucking day. Like if you work, first of all, if you work out every day, you're not doing it for real. Like you half-assing it. Cause ain't nobody working out 7 days a week and going fully hard in the gym. Like it's not happening. Your you got a good probably 3 days till your body like, hey bro, what the fuck is we doing?
No, I say 5.
You say 5?
Yeah, because when I lost all that weight that time, I was 5 days.
5 days?
Sometimes I would go on Saturday morning before I went to do the show with Will. So
I say I got a good probably 4 in me. 4 days a week, and then after that I'm like, nah, I'm good. I just watch what I eat though too sometimes. If I feel like I'm gaining too much weight, I watch what I eat and stop eating certain shit. But no, I feel like regardless of what I feel like when you say brainwash is true, but at the same time you want your woman to be a looker. You know what I'm saying? Like he want her to walk in the room and be a showstopper. The same thing with women. They want us to walk in the room and demand attention. You know what I'm saying? Like you want us to walk in the room, demand attention without even saying a word. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but they're gonna do that. I mean, how was it for you when you met your wife? You probably thought she was a looker back in the day, and you still do.
Right.
Like it's not. You choose the person you're gonna date.
Yeah. But what if that person start to change? I mean, over the time you choose. Let's say you've been with somebody 10 years. You know, in 10 years that person's gonna change in 10 years. But what if you still the same? Like, what if you met somebody and y'all worked out every day together? Y'all worked out together, and then she just stopped working out, but you keep going. You ain't stopped, and if she put a requirement on you that you can't stop because she wants you to look a certain way, you can't put the same requirement on her.
I never said that. I agree with you.
Hey, confidence so the conversation don't come in.
What if you kicking it with somebody and they was like in a train wreck or something, right?
Oh my God!
There you go. He gonna go
He
straight.
finna cut somebody both their legs. The fuck
No,
off.
I'm just saying. I'm just
He
saying
got
like
3 fingers and 1 ear.
well, not even that. Let's just say they was in a train wreck and they ended up looking like the guy off of Goonies.
Oh my
Come on now.
fucking God, dog!
And they talk like him and everything. So like,
Stop, Will.
So and I mean, and because let's be honest.
Let's be honest. The relationship over with. If any nigga don't say that, they lying.
I mean, because if you came home and she was like Rocky, Roll, like I mean, what do you do?
You leave, nigga.
Oh,
Little bit not. Big Brown trying not to laugh. Big Brown trying not to laugh.
I love my wife. I'm gonna tell you that now.
But you leave, dog.
I'm not leaving. I'm not
you
leaving.
Not leaving?
No, but I will cheat.
You might as well leave then, nigga.
Because every time you come out, she's like, ha ha ha.
Oh. This nigga
She's stupid.
Hey,
But I know it was
just
vice
leave.
versa.
If you gonna cheat, then
if it was
leave,
vice
dog.
versa, my wife wouldn't do that. She wouldn't leave me or she wouldn't cheat on me.
That's what I'm saying. If you gonna cheat, mother, leave, dog. Damn, Will. What you doing, Will?
I'm out that bitch.
I know he out.
Yeah, that nigga out first day.
But I mean, like let's be real though, man. I mean, let's just be honest. You know, we're visual creatures.
You could have a physical attraction to that. You know what I'm saying? So you couldn't.
Sex is done.
If they mentally fucked up now, it's like against the law, ain't it? You can't have sex with a mental person.
Yeah, I mean, you can if you want to.
First of all,
choice.
we all know who the Goonies. We know the movie The Goonies, right? We know that motherfucker that was in there with the head and all that kind of stuff. I can't spoon with nobody like that. I'm looking at the back of their head. They got that little bit of hair on top of their head, all fucked. I'm not spooning with that. I'm just not. I don't deserve to be put in that position. If you work hard all your life and you got a job that you working 40, 80 hours every 2 weeks, I got to come home to that? I done worked hard all day and I come home to I'm mad.
Fucking childish, man.
If I stay in the relationship, it's gonna turn abusive.
You going to jail, man. Hey.
I think you need to go to jail now.
Cause you gonna be so frustrated and it's not right. It's not right.
You
could
at least said she lost a leg. If she lost a leg, I would have stayed with her. But
I mean, if you lose a leg, that's not a problem. No, you can lose a leg, but if you look like the motherfucker from Goonies and you talking like that and you snore, I'm fighting you.
Bruh, oh my fucking God. What is wrong with you? You need help. You need to go get it fast. You need to seek help. Seek help, man.
Lexi, let me ask you a question. Mm-hmm. You with a guy, some shit happens, he ends up looking like the guy from Goonies. What do?
Wait, I'm already married?
Yeah.
I would have to stay.
You would have to?
Yeah, and I'd want to stay probably.
Why would you have to stay? You gotta
I guess it depends on the relationship, but even if it was bad, I think I would still stay.
If it was bad? Like before the accident?
Like, for example, I had an old coworker that her husband, like, was super mean, right? But he ended up having, like, stage 4 cancer. Okay. And they gave him, like, 6 months to live. And she wanted to leave him, but then she's like, no, I have to be here for him in this time. But he was so mean to her. And she wanted a divorce right before that he ended up getting cancer. But then she still stayed. So I'm thinking about what she had to go through. Like, yeah, it sucked. But she chose this person to be with for the rest of her life.
Right. Lexi, you ain't finna like my rebuttal. but I'm gonna tell you it anyways.
All right.
He only had 6 months on this earth. If she couldn't get through 6 months, she had her own problems. 6 months, and he finna get up out of here? Oh, man, I can get through 6 months. And finna get everything?
Well, he also ended up living for like 2.5 years.
Goddamn.
And they gave him 6 months, though.
Shit would have pissed me off.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest.
Don't act like you wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm saying, I'm just being
You're
honest.
just not saying it out loud.
No, because Kansas is different. But if the motherfucker look like the motherfucker off Goonies, I can't deal with
If
that.
you was married to the motherfucker off Goonies and got canceled, then what?
I already told you I wouldn't deal with the motherfucker off Goonies. Kansas is really gonna put an icing on the cake. Now, plus, man, the motherfucker with Goonies, like, I'm gonna tell you, like, okay, let me ask you this, Lexi. What if the motherfucker still want to, like, play immature games or something like that? Like, the motherfucker look like the motherfucker off Goonies, right? You come home, he cut all the lights off and try to jump out and scare you. Oh, I'm wrong?
What is wrong with you, man?
Nah, because that's
Why you
some
gotta
shit.
jump out and scare you now?
Because he's just trying to fit into this. No, I'm just saying, man, like, dude, like, I can't deal with that. I'm petty.
God.
I don't give a shit. You can't look like the motherfucker off Goonies. His eye was up here and down here.
He had a heart and a soul, Will. He had feelings.
You know what?
It would make your life interesting, at least.
You always, hey, I like, she always think about everything on the bright side.
You're right. You're right. But then you got a fucking company function and you got to bring your spouse. You getting a reward or something like that for some good work that you done did at your job. They call your name. This motherfucker stands up like,
You just say they're sick. And go by yourself.
he's slobbing on the chicken and shit. He only had 4 teeth. This is what you bring. And all he wears is a Superman shirt.
I didn't say I was going to bring him. I said I was sick.
I'm just saying, man, you can't, like, dude, that's just certain shit that people can deal with. I can't deal with that. That's not what I can deal with.
You got to be a strong individual to deal with something like that.
For sure.
Right. That's just fucked up.
What's fucked up about it, Will?
So if she wears suspenders and a Superman shirt and she looks
Oh,
like
my
that,
fucking God.
that's what you're gonna do.
I'm mad she got on the suspenders and the shirt. That's gonna piss me off already. Like, bro, what's going on?
She just said, fuck it. She's going all in.
She said, fuck that.
At least she had on some J's.
That's true. Styling and profiling.
I just think motherfuckers need to be real and be honest. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm not saying I would leave. I would just like lock them in the basement or something like that while I go and kick it.
So you don't trust them in the house by themselves? That's what you saying?
Okay, so y'all ain't. I guess you ain't seen the movie. They chained this
seen
motherfucker in the basement.
I know that what they did to him, but I'm saying so you would do your spouse the same way.
I mean, shit. I would turn the TV on
until you got back.
That we not sleeping in the same room. We're not doing that. Cause what's gonna happen is I'm gonna fuck around and go to sleep first, and I might accidentally wake up and I didn't know that I was facing them. And I don't want to scare myself. I sleep with guns.
What is wrong with you, man? You need help, man.
I'm just honest, and I think that's what the world has lost.
Yeah, the world has lost honesty. We lost that a long time ago, and freedom of speech. We lost that shit a long time ago.
And I don't think nobody's answer was the right answer or wrong answer. I think everybody do what they would do accordingly. I mean, you would stay. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Papa wouldn't stay either, but he was trying to stay.
I said I wouldn't stay. I didn't say I wouldn't fucking stay. I'm not staying for that shit. I don't want to see the outcome. Hey, dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, when she come home from the doctor, my shit gonna be gone and the key gonna be waiting on her. Give a fuck. Be honest with you, I'm gonna go to the hospital and see, be like, yep.
That's your son.
Nope. I'm gonna go to the hospital, look at her, and be like, yep, nope, gone. My shit gonna be packed, U-Haul gone. When she come home, the key gonna be on the nightstand or whatever the fuck she can find it, and I am out.
One final question. Same scenario. Motherfuckers in a train wreck. Looks like the motherfucker from Goonies. But after the settlement, they won $300 million.
I'm fucking staying. I'm in it for the money, baby, and I'm gonna let her know that. I'm in it for the fucking money. You better buy me everything I want. You staying?
What the fuck you think?
I know what you doing,
For
dog.
sure.
I know what the fuck you doing.
I'm gonna spoon with that motherfucker. I'm gonna plant that little motherfucking spot on her head. put some weave on it or something like that. I'm gonna doctor that shit up. They don't put makeup on a lot of motherfuckers and made them look good.
Yeah, that's true.
Go get some dental work done.
You gotta get the eye shit together too. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with cockeyed people.
No, I won't even deal with the eyes. I just look at her sideways. I just.
You give me a Leo, throw the hell.
That's what I'm saying. The head it'll be shaped a little different or whatnot, man. But I can get past that.
She can't wear the Superman shirt, the suspenders either. She can't do that. No.
Then if you do that, all the money's gone.
Shit, you might be right, Lex.
Just so you might not want to stay still.
I mean,
$300 million
after $100 million of plastic surgery, we're gonna see what it looks like.
You'll at least have 200 left.
Yeah, we'll still have 200 left, and then we'll split that evenly.
What you mean evenly? Why y'all splitting it?
Huh?
Why are you splitting it?
My pain and suffering. This motherfucker was in a train wreck, man. I lost my motherfucker. I'll never get it back.
I understand. I feel your pain. I feel you, man.
First of all, I didn't survive the train wreck.
And then we'll just go someplace and have her put to sleep.
This motherfucker here.
Oh, Lexi, shit. Once again, man, thank you for coming to sit with the foolishness. We always enjoy when you're in the house, man. I'm really upset though.
Wow.
I can't believe this. I was finna say some shit that was gonna get us canceled, but I can't believe this motherfucker actually had the nerve to say something to you.
Yeah.
That really?
My ex did too.
Damn.
Your ex did too?
Mm-hmm.
This ain't the gay one.
No.
What did he say?
Well, he didn't really say anything about my looks, I guess. Let's just skip this.
Yeah, skip this part. You can see it in her face. Let's just skip this part.
Oh, he wanted her to do something that she wasn't comfortable with doing. So basically, he was one of those that wanted her to strap it up. And
oh my God, she didn't say that.
She didn't say no.
No.
But Lexi, once again, man, you're perfect the way you are.
Thanks.
All right. You don't need to work out. You don't need to get a rock hard body like a man. You just need to find a man that wants a woman.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
Stay away from Georgia.
Oh my fucking God.
We don't want you to get a massage that causes your nose to run.
And get stuff skeeted all on your face.
And don't ride any trains because we don't want you to have a train wreck and end up like the guy from Goonies.
Sounds good.
What kind of fucking life advice is that?
But thank you for coming. We do appreciate you. Oh my goodness, Papa.
I don't want to talk about it.
All right, we'll leave it at that. And once again, people, tune in next week, same time, same channel, all that good stuff, man. But we are finna get out of here because I think it just started raining, and hey, I don't want my people to have to drive home in the rain. So we're finna get out of here.
How we know it's raining?
I can hear the rain outside.
But you don't want your people to drive home in the rain, but we're getting off the show and
while it's raining.
Drive home in the rain.
to drive home in the rain.
Well, I don't want y'all to be. I want y'all to do it while it's still daylight outside. How about that?
Okay, that's cool.
That's cool.
Appreciate that.
All right, man. Tune in next week, people. Peace.